Oh, now off we go. We're live, everybody. Live on my channel. What is happening? Woot, woot. It is the last show of the decade. Last show of the decade. See you fuckers in
That's the big
2030.
one.
What's up?
Damn, Fresh taking a 10-year freaking.
I'm taking a hiatus, Addy Tooney.
Yeah, that's it.
I've been working hard. Fresh needs a nap.
10 years from now, we'll still be fighting over flavor bans.
Oh, by that point, it might be sorted out. Like, they might have, like, the supplement market eventually sorted itself out. But, man, did they stomp the shit out of the supplement market for, it was a good 7 years that they really just decimated it. Killed a lot of mom and pop shops, which, I mean, to be quite fair, a lot of them did need to get shut down because they were doing a lot of heinous shit. But it took a lot. It took a lot for the industry to recover. But now they got GNCs everywhere and stuff like that. I don't know if I want the vaping industry to be like, you have to go to a GNC to find anything, and it's all big tobacco and molecule labs and all that good stuff. But it is what it is. Pup says he's gonna be waiting for me in 2030. Good man, Pup. He's the only one. Everybody else is gonna be. Who's fresh03? I'm not gonna watch anything this dude has to say. Listen, everybody, I've been mixing liquid for 20 years.
Look at this old coot.
That's right. Beer to be pure white at that point. Although based on how my family goes, there'll just be some streaks. So, let's see who's hanging out there this morning. Vape Maloon. I'm not sure if he's still here, but he was here way early. Tweak. I know Tweak said he was taking off. Friction for sure is still here. What up, Friction? Steve Costas.
Yeah.
BSO. What's up, Swaggy
Swaggy
Shane? Kristen. Hello, Kristen. Kristen just won something on Wendy's show. She won the Grim Pod or whatever it's called.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Gauta Bull. What's up, Gauta?
Oh,
Who else rolling around out there? I did see your present you left today, Swaggy Shane.
VSO is here.
Yeah, BSO Flavor.
Ian
Swaggy
Thomas.
Shane. Ian. Al Ben's here. What up, Al?
now.
Michael Morris.
Mike! We're supposed to holler at him like he's Norm from Cheers. Mike! Ole's here. Ole Christensen. Good to see you. Been a little bit. Rollinson man. What's up, Rollinson? Cherokee Vapor. How you doing, Cherokee? Pup, of course. Pup says waiting for me in 2030. Got it. Lady Loves Vapor. How you doing, Lady Love? Echo Dub's here. Tetley man. What's up, Tetley?
All the folks in here today, Fresh.
Yep, Danny Ye's here. What's up, Danny Ye? Oh, happy Jesus birthday to you, Lady Loves Vapor. Happy Jesus birthday to you. It sucks that your birthday is Christmas, because people get to cheap out on you and only give you one present and say it's for both. Happy birthday to you. Especially your relatives. Your relatives are the worst. Am I right?
Oh, that donut was good, Winston Smith. I'm glad. Yeah. You put your strawberry mix. Well, what is your strawberry mix? Tell us in the chat what's your strawberry mix, because Fresh has got a crazy strawberry mix going on. Everybody's vaping it like it's crack. But yeah, that
Cookie butter.
donut's really
Just add
good. So
cookie
I'm
butter to everything, and it'll
Right.
fatten it
Just
right
add
up.
cookie
that
butter
and
to it.
flavor cream, and you're good.
Cookie
right.
butter or creamy filling, and you're good.
Cream filling's
Pick one.
pretty good. Cream filling's pretty darn good. I've been
It's a
using
bit
it more.
thin.
Thanks, Lou.
Okay. Well, if you think it's thin, put some angel cake in there.
Angel cake
Or
would give it a
some
nice
fluffy.
vanilla and.
Oh, it was
yeah.
already in there. Some more. He thought the body of the donut was a little thin.
Flavor pound cake.
Yeah, flavor pound cake. There you go.
There's
Ask
your
the
answer.
master.
I just
He's got the
wanna-
Yoda hat on. I
Yeah.
have my green hat on. So you go and ask all the questions you want today, guys. I put the glasses on. Ambi's ready.
So let's see
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I haven't mixed with it yet, but I just keep smelling
Yeah.
the bottle and just
Yeah.
keep licking it.
Which one is
Yeah.
that, Frank?
The
cookie butter?
Oh,
Oh my
God,
Yeah,
this is
God.
it's
good.
so nice. It's
It
so
is.
nice. I put it
It's
in.
butter.
You know what I put it in, Fresh? I
What's
put
that?
it in Tootie's birthday cake.
Oh, I bet that was nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Oh, that was good.
It's like the vanilla swirl of bakery. It just kind of fills in all the holes and kind of makes its way in there and just makes
Right.
everything nicey nice.
Lovely flavor. Tam!
Mhm.
Nicey nice.
What's up, Tam?
Damn.
Let's see. Did I say hi to Papa Chigley? I'm not sure I did. Hi, Papa Chigley.
Papa.
Who else wrong? Winston? Yeah, there we go. There's Winston talking
Well,
Dear
about
Addie.
what or wit?
Hey,
I
dear
don't know
Addie.
what.
paper. Andrew
Oh,
Yeaton.
my new Wonder Flavors will be here today. Hoo. Yes.
What's up,
Wonder
Yeaton?
Wonder
Flavor is the
Flavor?
flavoring company. His flavors are coming today. He's excited. Wonder Flavors,
Oh.
the flavorings to get in this end of the year,
Dear Addie's here?
2019, guys.
Yeah,
I
dear
got-
Addie's here.
I'd lick the giant redhead in the chat. Dear Addie. What's up, Josh Rhodes? Green Bay, Jerry. How you doing, Jerry?
Oh, I
Forrest,
got on that sweet Merry Christmas code for Chef's Flavor last night at like
Nice.
midnight, like
Yeah,
5 minutes before midnight.
11:59.
By the hair on your chinny chin chin.
I mean, yeah, no. Mary Beth was like, "Hey, see, did you see the Christmas coupon?" I was like, "What?" She's like, "For chefs." I was like, "Oh, yes." So yeah, 20% off your order. That was nice.
Gone now. But Bull City had 15% off.
I think
Yeah,
that's still going on, isn't
poolside,
it?
all caps.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
I
just
think
through
that's
today.
Yeah.
Through
Because I
today.
ordered this morning, so
Poolside.
I'll probably get it yesterday.
What's up,
Hey,
Wit?
did you guys see that Bull City had like the sampler package for Mullenberry?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all the
did they?
flavors from that last release.
Is
It's
that
not
what
the
it
current-
was?
Yeah, it's not the current release. It's all the one
So,
shots and
They're
a couple
one
other
shots,
flavors.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all like the bamboo, banana, or whatever the heck
Yeah.
it is, and all them.
That might actually be nice, like in a Thai rice pudding. Though I was thinking.
I just ordered more legendary custard from them because the little 10 mil I got from Marceline didn't last very long.
What's up,
No, because
Julia?
you're using like 4 and 6% with those flavors. You know, between
Yeah.
3
Well,
and 6. So.
Well, for some
want
of them,
chocolate.
if they're main notes, if you're using
Yeah.
it as an accent, you kind of use them like you do TFA when the
Yeah, yeah.
vape training at like 2%.
CS Blue is ordering stuff that Trucker said was good. Nice.
Trucker was laying down the peaches, man, laying them down.
I like peaches, but I wanted Tammy to tell him because
Oh
Tammy.
shit, that sucks, Sam.
Tammy is the peach queen for sure.
Oh wow, Emily. Okay,
Oh.
you go and take care.
Oh shoot! Oh.
Dear Addie has a question for you, MB. He wants to know what you run
Yeah,
in
I
your
saw
billet.
that. So, I have a unfortunately it's a clone because I couldn't get the new one, but the Haiku venue, and that's the bridge that I use. But the other bridge I like is the vape shell, but it tends to leak. And the coil I have in here is actually a little baby Lumi braid, which works very well.
Little baby Lumi braid.
Yeah, but I've used
She'll insist that it needs to be 5 millimeters.
Yeah, well, no, sorry, ain't happening. I mean, even Addy Tooney couldn't make that work, even with his magic. But you can, like, I've used like dual fuse in there, and they fit fine. A dual fuse Clapton is just fine.
Steve Costas, have you tried one-on-one butter pecan?
I love one-on-one
butter
butter
pecan zombie.
Yeah.
Sparkly feed.
Sporky. What's up, guys? All right, so we should probably get on with because there are quite a few recipes in here. So last night I asked people to go into the Facebook group and leave what they thought was the best recipe that they vaped all year.
Oh, cool.
For 2019. So we've got a bunch here. If you guys, I dropped the link in the chat. I'll drop it again here. If you have Facebook on your particular computer, you can take a look at them if you're in the group. If not, I'm going to be reading off the recipes. And if it sounds good, I will, I guess, message it to you. I guess that'll be the easiest way. Trying to think of an easy way to make this work, but
What are we? Wait, I'm kind of confused. What are we trying to do, Fresh?
So we're going to be mixing up these recipes.
Okay.
Trying what people said
So
was the base. It was the best.
so we can just go on and pick what we want. Yeah.
Go on and pick whatever you want.
Okay. Cool.
So the first one is from Daniel Ellis. It's called Dovahkiin's Tea. Reworked it in 2019. Very proud of it. So that is 0.75% black tea, 1.5% of Inaware dragon fruit, 2.5% of TPA dragon fruit, 0.75% of flavor of red tea, 1.25% of strawberry shisha, and then 0.25 of WS23. Sounds like a nice fruity tea. I'm actually missing something for that. I don't think I have the Inaware dragon fruit. I know it's supposed to be really good, but I don't think I ever bothered to get it because I'm not big on the dragon fruits. But yeah, everybody start looking through the list if you're on the Facebook group. Pick out something.
Yeah, I'm looking to see what I can mix.
You got Steve-O's Jacked Up Grape, which is
Maybe I'll try that.
10% TPA, 4%. Oof, I was about to get ugly. 4% grape juice, 2% TPA jackfruit, and 0.25% of Super Sweet by Cap.
That's really good too.
I'll
So
try it.
he was the one that did like 21% rich cinnamon on a dare.
Yeah.
So,
I'll take this one and I'll give this a try. So let's see what else we got.
So this one we've got Vanilla Shisha by Inawera, RY4 Double by Jungle Flavors, that 4.5%, 3% Custard Premium, 2% Mullenberry Melted Caramel, and 1.5% of Chocolate Peanut Butter Milk by Mullenberry, and 0.5% of Vanilla Rouillon Custard. That does look pretty damn good.
I don't think I have.
Fresh.
one
If you
of
look
those.
at the Facebook group, I think I just sent you an invite. Can you add
Yep,
me
I
so
can
I can
approve
look
you.
at the list? That would be nice.
figures that Jungle Flavors RY4 Double. I don't have that one.
Oh,
There you are. You are approved.
Thank you very much.
But this way, we just we mix up what looks good, give a little critique here on the show, and just kind of call it good. So this is a kiwi lime cheesecake. Holy shit, Norway.
I know. That's Gouda Bulls mix. I was like,
Gouda.
Gouda Bull.
Gouda.
Yeah,
All
to
right, so-
fairyfied.
And I'm going to take,
That might be
Go ahead,
double
I'm sorry.
verified.
yeah. He and his notes are like, you'll thank me later. Okay.
So what are we doing? Are we just remixing those or?
No, we're gonna mix them. We're
gonna mix
mix them up as is, and just kind of give a little critique. So if something
So-
looks good,
That
mix it
peachy
up.
custard looks nice.
Go for it. Mix it up. Mix it up.
I don't have the real flavors peach.
You could probably use Jungle Flavors Honey Peach as long as it's okay with the creator. Ingvar, what's up, Ingvar?
I'm looking through stuff. Pugged out. That's for me.
Yeah, and Luke Loop's been after me to do this Dinner Lady Tart thing remix, so I'll do that for him too. He's been asking me to mix it and taste it, see what I thought. So I'll do that since he posted it.
Okay.
All right.
That pugged
Oh.
out is calling my name. Except I don't have FA Blood Orange, but I can use Flavor West, and I don't have nowhere a peach. Oh, damn.
Frank put one down. Frank's got one here.
Yeah, I put Tam's Jacked Up Sunday because she's
Oh.
really good. Yeah, I didn't put any of my own because I think most of my own suck.
Go ahead.
I'm tempted to dive into the verified pool for this kiwi lime cheesecake.
Oh,
You know what, Gouda
Yeah,
Bowl?
I was
Merry
missing the
Christmas,
kiwi.
dude. Merry Christmas. I've got it all.
I'm
Oh, I
looking at
like that
Jeremy
rhubarb.
Senko's
I like that
strawberry vanilla
rhubarb
sugar
and
cookie.
raspberry cheesecake.
There's something with rhubarb.
Sorry.
I may go
No.
after that one after this.
I'm doing that.
Which rhubarb did they
Rhubarb
use?
raspberry cheesecake.
Which rhubarb
It's
did
1% flavor of raspberry, 1% flavor of rhubarb,
Okay.
0.5% of Cap super sweet, and 3% of Yes We cheesecake.
That's pretty straightforward.
It's
I like it.
yeah, it's eco dub.
Echo Dub.
Yeah, it's from their.
Toonie, I know you don't use Facebook.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't do it. I don't do it
I'm
either.
logging in now.
Well, I can. What kind of
Vanilla
what kind of a
unicorn?
profile are you feeling? Oh, here. Well, hold on a second. This is from Big Cloud. So this is 2% or 0.2% of acetylpyrazine, 2% cereal 27, 1% Inaware creme brulee,
Okay, I found
0.1% rich cinnamon, 0.5% cap super sweet, 0.75% flavor sweet coconut.
I don't have rich.
You don't have rich? Son of a gun. That's a Mexican ice cream, Eddie Tooney. It was turning into. It was getting there.
Oh, damn it.
Ooh, this Trucker's Vanilla Rose looks really interesting, Mike.
I just clicked onto it to see, and I can mix it too.
Wow, 1.25
I'm gonna
of
mix
the
two.
roses. That looks amazing.
I'm gonna mix EcoDub recipe, his rhubarb recipe, and I feel like doing the unicorn from Pipa
Okay.
because I'm the unicorn.
Yeah, another one I was missing
Yeah,
like one flavor
That's
on.
me.
You know, I might just do Justin's blueberry custard cannoli. All right, so I'm gonna do Steve-O's. I'll do him. Although I really want to try. I want to try that rose vanilla. I think I'll do that.
And the recipe for Merry Mint Mocha by Vaping Swag is down at the very bottom.
Let's take a look at that. I'm not a mocha kind of girl, but let's take a
Merry
look.
Mint Mocha is something completely different.
Whoa! Hello. I bet you it's freaking good too, but I don't have. I don't have
Alright.
BSO coffee.
So I'm going to start with the kiwi lime cheesecake, and then I will pick a second one out after that. At the very least, I'll do two.
Fill in.
Dimlin!
I just did that sport leafy. Is this better?
Vaping with Vinny. Hey, Vinny.
Benny, what's going on? How you doing?
Now that first recipe in that thread is his. That's what I'm going to mix.
I think the first one I'm going to go after is Jeremy Sanko's strawberry vanilla sugar cookie.
Okay.
Nobody took that one yet, right?
Interesting.
Are you a member of the Fresh Recipe Book, Eddie Tooney?
I just put a request in.
Son of a gun. If there's anybody I need to approve in a hurry.
You might not like my answers to the 3 questions.
I approved it anyway.
You being a smart aleck there, Addie Tooney.
Was it?
I'm quite curious about that pugged out thing. It's just that I don't have Inaware peach, and I feel like this Inaware peach is important.
Who made that?
EBC 88.
Is EBC out there?
Oh,
It's
Didn't-
Bavarian cream, FA blood orange, cap grapefruit, Inaware peach, FA peach white, flavor pink guava, and Inaware white grapefruit. I have everything except FA blood orange and Inaware peach, but I can use Flavor West.
You could sub out the Jungle Flavors Honey Peach.
I have that.
Yeah, you could do that instead.
1%?
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that. Okay, then I have 3 recipes then. So I think I'm good.
so Mike, did you pick one? You got one, Mike?
Yeah. The first one in the list by Vance Hanna. It's a strawberry custard.
Oh. But it's not wonderful.
I still got to mix that platinum blush.
Platinum Blush is a
Oh.
really
Oh, it's
No,
good.
Mar-
And so is the
Mary
blue.
Beth, did you
Oh, is
see
that-
that breakfast, lunch, and dinner lemon tart
Yeah, by Weighty Loop.
by Weighty
He-
Loops?
He keeps wanting me to mix it. The problem is he's used mulberry tart, lemon tart. He says I could use VT lemon tart in there, but I want to
Yeah,
do it.
he
as
changed it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, mulberry's not listed.
Oh,
He's
okay.
using it as a marker for mulberry. Yeah, he had messaged
Oh.
me the other day and asked me what I thought, and,
Because
and-
that looks like right your alley.
Yeah, I know. I know.
If Emily was here, she would have been like, "Lemon tart, get the fuck away from there. That's mine."
Mm-hmm.
Would have growled at you.
Problem
too.
is-
For Emily.
Yeah, that's crummy.
But here's one from Vance.
We always thought Canadians were nice people. They didn't do shit like that.
Very right. Is anybody doing the strawberry custard apple pie?
Yeah, Mike was doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and the only reason why I picked it because I've had that FA premium custard for a while now, and I've never used it.
Oh,
Really?
You're in for a treat.
Oh,
today.
you're gonna love it.
So good, Mike.
You're just gonna drink the bottle.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
really
even gonna
down
make
to
a
one.
big bottle.
I'm down to 1 milligram of nicotine now in my mixes.
Nice.
I tried a
So-
0 for a couple of days. I didn't get angry, but it seemed like I got like depressed. So I'm like, I need a little nick in there.
Those are interesting.
Winston Smith is looking. It looks like he's looking for some help fresh on his mix.
Okay.
He's got coconut cookie by Wonder Flavors. I don't know what the percent is. Oh, he's
2%.
making I'm sorry, he's making a coconut cookie. So he's got Wonder Flavors coconut custard at 2%, FA coconut at 1%,
That's good.
TPA coconut extra at 0.5, Flavora cream at 1%, coconut premium at 2%, and cap
Sugar
Soup
cookie
is
at 3.
sugar cookie at 3, and then FA cookie at 1.5.
That looks good, man.
So what is it, Winston, that you're looking for?
Yeah,
More
what's-
coconut?
Yeah,
what's
because
it-
that's a
what's
good
it-
mix.
Like,
You want
I
more
would be-
coconut?
I would be curious. I would be curious as to why so many coconuts. But-
Yeah. Like, what are you
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
a
like,
lot of coconut. Well, I mean, FA coconut custards take a while to come in.
Yes,
FA
it
coconut's
does.
just lovely. You don't need
I-
the coconut extra, in my opinion.
No, I agree. I don't.
I would add some butter.
Well, like, what is it that you're looking for? Like, what do you think's missing out of the mix, and how long have you steeped it? I love Wonder Flavors coconut custard, but it doesn't come out till 4 or 5 days, and then all of a sudden it's coconut.
Right. And then it's coconut. So it's a good flavoring for what you're looking for. It's going to make you a moist coconut cookie.
I would add a 1% of cereal 27 to crunch that cookie up a bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
There
FA
you go.
biscuit,
Addie fixed it.
FA biscuit has a lot of crunch to it too. Has a lot of
Yeah.
body
Yeah.
to it. But if you're looking for more cookie, that's
got FA
that's
cookie,
a great
so-
that's a great trick actually. Addie
Yeah.
to me. If you're looking for more crunch cookie, cereal 27 is perfect for that.
Well, Winston, do the 1% of cereal capsule 27, and your cookie's gonna have some chew and some crispy. Everything else is pretty good.
You guys almost had a kitty
I mean-
ass all over your screen.
I'm not sure what the custard premium is there for. If you're making if you're putting the custard premium in there to make it moist and buttery and all of that, you already
more
have
body.
coconut custard. So maybe, but I don't think it's helping you.
Yeah,
I
it can
think
come
you-
down a bit maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you should take out the custard and put some nice butter in there, like 1% of cap golden butter, and it will play very well with all those cookies, and you'll be fine. You already have a cream with the custard.
Yeah, and it's a good cream. It's a good
Yeah.
thick. You don't really need to support it too
And
much.
the coconut 1%, the FA coconut, it's gonna give you that lovely top note of coconut that you're looking for. I really
Yep.
like it.
I think it's one of my favorite. I love sweet coconut too, but when you're looking
Yeah.
for a coconut that sits on top, in my opinion, FA coconut does it the best. Some people don't like it, but that's just my experience with it.
I like a little bit of desiccated coconut too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I agree.
Little touch of
Now that I've
desiccated.
tried
Never hurt
it-
anybody.
it's so good.
Fresh pipes in.
Pipe it in
Did
from
anybody-
the floor.
Anybody
Yes, Sandy.
take,
What's your question?
The Real Strawberry Cheesecake V2 by Colin?
No.
All right, I'll do that one up.
All right, let me go get to mixing.
Yeah, me
So
too.
My flavors out for this one. Just
I need to get the flavors out.
Okay.
some of them I already had sitting out from something else, so we're gonna take a couple of shortcuts.
I'm really curious about that rhubarb. I love
This
rhubarb.
one's gonna be interesting with the sugar cookie being the main note at 4%. I've never used
Ooh.
it that high.
Yeah.
I actually had a recipe from Shindo that used it that high, and it turned
Yep.
out absolutely flipping.
If Shindo
lovely.
did it, it must be okay.
This Shindo, I wasn't surprised if Shindo did it at 14%.
Yeah.
The Shindog.
Good old Shindo. Uh-oh.
He takes recommended percentages and laughs at them.
Kitty butt.
You trying to get up there, show off your kitty butt? Meme, is that what you're trying to do? Did I catch you? Did I catch you trying to go up there and show off your kitty butt? Here she comes.
And I got one cat over here where like there's a bag with like
Everybody check out my
pieces
kitty
of wrapping
butt.
paper.
Everybody check out my kitty butt. Look at
They're having some
onto
fun
the
with
keyboard.
that.
You just muted the whole stream, Meme. Hi, everybody.
Pet me, I'm famous.
That's right. She will not stop ever. I'm going to be famous on the interwebs. I'm an interweb kitty, you man. An interweb kitty. I belong up here.
Sorry, Fresh. I'm looking for my graham cracker clear, and I found my
It took me a while to find my graham cracker clear.
I found my TFA lychee. Sorry, Fresh.
Toonie, how dare you betray me so?
This one's gonna be interesting with the TFA dragon fruit. I don't think I've only ever used this flavor like once.
In there.
It's very bitter smelling.
Man, Gauta, this better be worth it.
Yeah, I looked at that and I thought it could really be good, but man, it's gonna take me 20 minutes to get these flavors.
Oh, it's gonna take. Yeah, it's taken me a while to dig out all the. Oh, where's my lime Tahiti cold pressed? Here she comes again, trying to get over there. She keeps telling me I'm not doing nothing, who man? I'm not doing nothing.
I'm not touching anything.
Hakuna Matata. There we go. Are you upset at me, Meme? Are you upset at me because I'm not letting you go see your people? That's a lot of liquid amber you bought at one point when you were mixing for your fresh 03.
You crazy.
Uh-oh. She got around me, everybody. She got around me.
Uh-oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, and you're muted again. Nope, I
Ooh.
can hear you.
TFA Western. Ugh.
TFA Western.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Somebody likes themselves a little bit of ash.
Oh man. I'll tell you what, they got a couple people out smoking though. Butterscotch, some TFA ashtray tobacco, and
Let's
see what
mix
anybody's
number
saying in the chat. Anything?
Just got to pull them all out one at a time, I guess.
Cafe papaya. Oh my god. I haven't
Okay. Good thing the lid was on that.
been fumbling over there, Frank.
Yeah. Getting ready for tomorrow.
You got a show tonight, right?
Yeah. Yep, 9 p.m. Eastern, so it's 7.5 hours. Kicking it old school tonight with the classic recipe, the classic flavors.
Cool. I think that's great because a lot of times people, that's what they buy because they're available, they're inexpensive, you know.
Exactly.
And-
You can get TFA for $1.29 for 10 mil, or Flavor West for $1.30. You know.
And they're bloody good flavors.
They are.
Well, not to mention that, but you know, we've been preaching to people, do your research, buy flavors that you can find notes on and stuff like that.
Yep.
And that's the older flavors. I mean, there's a
Yep.
lot of notes on those.
That took me
I
way
went
too
hard
long to
on the
find lime
cheesecake.
chicken cold pressed. Way too long.
I miss our Leilani.
That's up on the
I have my
desk.
BTA rice custom label bottle.
All right. I think everything else is up on the desk already.
Let's see, it says a 4-day steep, but we'll see how it is off the shaker. Give me a good idea at least. Got some fresh cotton in there.
All right, I'm coming back to the desk, Mimi.
Oh no, you're not.
Oh man, if she somehow hits enter on her way off, you guys are getting a message you wouldn't believe from her.
I'm communicating with my peoples.
Don't hit that F5 key.
Sending out my message to my people.
What were you trying to get into, Mimi? You were trying to get into OneDrive.
Jeez.
Show me them kitty pics, Fresh.
I'm gonna tell them you're watching porn.
Exactly.
I'm going to show them all the things. All the things. I'll hit enter and see what this message where it takes everybody.
That's a B.
That was
Yeah.
that was one of her messages. How about this one? Okay, she was also typing in here. There you go, guys. That's from Padme.
Okay. I almost feel like I need to get the secret decoder ring out.
She was trying to log into my copy of Office.
Oh, jeez.
Google Translate.
Yep. I'm seeing the Little
Looking
Orphan
for the
Annie.
key translator.
The Little Orphan Annie decoder ring.
Yeah.
Drink your Ovaltine,
Yeah.
son of a
Drink
bitch.
of a bitch. That's the best line in that whole movie.
Mm-hmm. A commercial, son of a bitch.
Oh my god, I just love that
No,
smell.
I think the best line was basking in the glow of electric sex.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that's another. That is a
I
great
like
line.
that.
That is a great line. All right, I'll give that to you.
Okay, so that's EcoDub's e-liquid.
I still like when he stands up to Farkas and just like unloads on him.
All right.
Bust
so
them all out.
Rubber.
Yeah. Speaking in tongues.
Dad's gonna kill Ralphie. Dad's not gonna kill Ralphie.
If it was my dad, it
What
would
is
have been a high five.
What does a little piggy do? What does a little
Yep.
piggy do?
Yeah, that comes on about what, 8 o'clock on Christmas Eve, and it stays on the TV till 8 o'clock Christmas night.
Yep. I
It
love
worked
it.
out perfect because right after that, Die Hard started again.
Yep.
Die Hard, the ultimate Christmas movie.
Then I couldn't stay up for Die Hard 2.
Totally.
though.
At least it is in
really?
my book.
Okay.
You didn't know that, Cecile?
Cecile, Fresh is in
we-
my camp when it comes to Christmas. We're
Okay.
not
I mean,
pro.
I'm cool with that. I'm just saying, you know, in France we have other traditions, but Die Hard is I guess it's a decent Christmas movie. It's on the list for sure.
I like it because it's anti-Christmas. That's why I like it.
Oh, okay, now I get it.
That's
Now I
that's
get
just
it.
that's my insight into it. That's
That
why
makes sense.
it's my Christmas movie. But I can't speak for others.
That makes sense. Okay, Wonder Flavor white chocolate. I'm gonna plunge in my Wonder Flavor tub of like ill flavorings. I'll be right back.
Plunge.
Plunge
Yeah,
into
a little-
Wonder Flavors.
Let me add a little VG while you're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Giz, I think it was on TNT. I found it on. Or it might
Oh,
have
the
been
Die Hard
USA,
was
I
on?
forget. Yeah, I forget which one it was on.
They just kept playing it.
Yeah, well, the one channel I found I caught like the end of Die Hard, like the second half of it. Then it rolls right into Die Hard 2, and it was like I had work in the morning, I couldn't hang. Finally went to bed like 11:30. I'm like, yeah.
All right. We got one mixed down. We got Trucker's Vanilla Rose. I wanted to see what the Kanoko soy did in this. I was really curious.
Exactly,
Dusty with
Vinny.
peanuts.
It's not Christmas till Hans falls.
That's right.
All right, who's next? We're gonna do. Steve-O. We'll do Steve-O.
Steve-O!
Steve-O.
That mix actually looked really nice for a grape mix.
Yeah, and I like grape. I'm gonna see how it is, but I'm thinking it might be good in like a little pod thing. That's why I'm curious about it. Oh crap! I didn't save it. Son of a Billy Bob. Nope, there it is. Jacked up grape.
There's a lot of notes in here. Just a hint of this, just a hint of that, just a hint of this.
Just a whiff. Just a whiff. Just a whiff.
Yeah, wave the bottle in front of your bottle. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Let's keep going. Keep going.
This is like one of the this TFA grape juice is like one of the first bottles I bought, and like not knowing, of course, when you start to buy flavors, and I got like a mega bottle of it. I think I've probably used it like twice.
Yep.
I think I have
How
like,
it
a,
always
like
goes.
a 5 ml bottle of it that Bull City sent me when I learned that you could just send a little note and say, hey, you got any samples? And the thing they sent me was TFA grape juice. And, oh, okay.
I'm assuming it's probably still good, but I don't know. We'll
Well,
find out.
if you like the grape like I do, Mary Beth, I don't do
Yeah.
all day vapes. I don't do all day vapes, but when I mix that up, I think it's all a vape for 3.5 days.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make a big bottle of this because this sounds like something I could get into for my billet box. So yeah. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take your word. I'm gonna go with it.
Kiwi double. It's been a little bit since I used you. You are a very nice kiwi.
Yeah, I wanted to mix that one, but I didn't have that flavor. All I had was the flavorless kiwi, and I didn't want to sub anything out.
Mary Beth, if it's good,
Yes.
you're welcome. If it sucks, it's Steve's fault.
Might even add just a little bit of nicotine to this. Plus, I need something to use that TPA jackfruit. So if this works, this is great. If this works, this is like a home run on 2 ways. I get to use this grape juice that I've had forever, and the jackfruit, which I've had forever.
Okay, I know New York cheesecake is up here on the desk. Because I just had it last night.
I ended up ordering stuff from Mullenberry and directly from Poland,
Mm-hmm.
and I ordered it the end of November and still is not here. Does that seem about right? Has anyone else ordered directly from Mullenberry?
I haven't, no, but
I remember
I know
Rin-
Tam has and had that problem.
I know Rin did, and she also had that problem.
Okay, so it's not like it's been stuck in Warsaw for like ever. It's like, okay, maybe I'll reach out to him and see.
Yeah, Marcelina's pretty good about it. She'll
drive down there, punch someone in the eye.
yeah.
Well, well, I got spoiled with chefs. Like, man, it comes
10
from
days.
England, like freaking 10 days
Okay.
on the nose
Yep.
every time.
Every time.
Okay, I'm making Pipa's mix.
Pipa. I was thinking of making that too. So you make it. Tell me if it's good.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm getting there. Only a couple more things to add here. Kauta.
Is he still out there?
Kauta, yeah, I saw him out there a minute ago. Ugh. It has been a while since I mixed a recipe with this many. No, it hasn't, because I did that. How many flavors?
Said 21?
Strawberry and cream.
Yeah, 23 or 21. Yeah.
That actually turned out really nice.
It did. I mixed it.
It was ridiculous that it worked as well as it did. It shouldn't have worked at all.
Yeah, this sugar cookie, it's going to need a couple of days. I mean, it's on the right path, so I'm sure it's going to be good. Being a sugar cookie right off the shake isn't always the best. Then at 4% being the main note. But I see where he was going with it.
Which one did you do, Frank?
The strawberry sugar cookie. The mixer is actually, where's the mixer name? Go back. J Birdie 34.
Jaybird.
Jaybird. Sure.
Yeah. I'm surprised nobody reviewed it. It's 1% TFA dragon fruit, 3% FA juicy strawberry, 0.5% shisha vanilla, 2% strawberry ripe, 4% sugar cookie, 0.2 super sweet, and 1.5 cap VBIC.
Yeah, it's a good mix.
Mm-hmm.
They're good flavors. So
Yeah. I mean, you say we were talking about classic flavors for later. This one's perfect.
Yep. Exactly. They're solid, good flavors. You're not gonna go wrong with it.
Oops, sorry. Be right back. On mute.
Trying to throw my super sweet on the floor.
Uh-oh. Shit, that's what I forgot to order. Super sweet.
That smells interesting. Gauta. Hi, Jeff Lawson.
Yeah.
And one more time for people in the cheap sheet seats.
Frank
Hi, Jeff
Einstein.
Lawson.
I'll get him later.
Yeah, I know you will. See, you could probably reach out to chefs, I bet, and they'll probably just pop it in there.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to do that.
I would. You don't want to have to reorder it. Unless you can get it easier or cheaper by you, but Your place-
I can. I don't know if I can cheaper, but I can.
you've already placed the order. I mean, it isn't that much of a hassle for them.
Okay. Let's try this.
All right. Steve-O, I made a big bottle of it. I'm betting on you, Steve-O. Betting
betting
on
on
you,
you.
buddy.
Rhubarb, I'm betting on you, Eco.
This is your one and only
That
shot in
rhubarb coming
Mary
up.
Beth's
That's right.
Playhouse.
That's right. Actually, I'm betting on my buddy Mike. My boy Mike.
Boy, Mike wouldn't lead you astray.
No.
I wouldn't, Mary Beth, if you don't like it, you can just send it to me. You've got my address.
That's
the
all it is. He
spirit.
just didn't want to. He just didn't want to
That's
mix
the
anymore.
spirit, Mike. I like the way you think.
Well, there ain't no point in going to waste.
So when do you go back into work, Mike? How are you doing?
I won't know. I go see the doctor again on the 30th
Oh,
And- to figure out what the plan is. Her initial assessment was probably a month.
wow.
So
Yeah.
maybe I'll find something else to do around here by then that'll and I won't
Keep you
have to go
occupied.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phyllis, someone mentioned Flavora cream. The other thing you could use is vanilla swirl. Vanilla swirl
Vanilla
blends.
swirl. Yep.
Vanilla swirl will blend anything. It does not care. That's by TPA.
Oh, a creamy blackcurrant grape? Yeah. Put some sweet currant by Cap, and for sure a little vanilla swirl will help it.
Wait,
VSO grape if you got it.
which sweet currant? Are you talking about the
Cap.
red
Cap.
currant? The Cap red currant?
Cap sweet currant,
Oh yeah,
Sweet
yeah.
blackcurrant.
That
or whatever the fuck the word
sweet
that is.
currant's not a black currant. Sweet currant's like that red. It's tart.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's gonna go great with the grape.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed that part. I was like, wait a minute. But red sweet currant's not a black currant. I got you.
All right.
Yeah, that'll work well.
I would
This
go
eye
vanilla
contact
swirl
is
with that.
just for Gauta. The great thing about this mix is there was so much flavor in it. I didn't even need to cut it down to like 70-30 if I felt like it.
This is actually nice. I would have not chosen that raspberry. The rhubarb is nice. The cheesecake is lovely, obviously. If you're gonna say raspberry with your fruit, whoa, fresh.
It's me and
Oh,
Gauta.
you're serious. If you're gonna say raspberry, Flavora raspberry with your fruit, I would definitely add 0.5% of Flavora red raspberry in there. But it's really nice. It could use a little more rhubarb. Like maybe 1.5% of rhubarb.
What was the rhubarb that was used, Cecile?
Flavora.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I actually don't mind flavor of rhubarb at all.
It's actually
No.
nice. But here, I mean, I did a lot of cheesecake. Granted, I put a little bit more cheesecake than I should have. I was heavy-handed. But, yeah, your raspberry's not coming out because it's missing something. The rhubarb's coming out.
You
pretty
could always
nicely.
Melina it.
You should have Melina.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
definitely have.
Yep.
I would have definitely done 1% Inawera raspberry, 0.5% flavor of red raspberry, and I would have done 1.5% of rhubarb. You're good on the cheesecake. I personally don't think you need the super sweet, but it rounds up the raspberry, so why not? But this is nice. It's nice as is, but it's lacking a little vibrancy, if I can say it like that.
Okay.
But I am really difficult with fruit. Like, I mix them pretty contrasty.
Okay, so Gauta. With this, you've got a really good combination of the fruit. That kiwi and the lime goes really, really nicely together. I think the lime Tahiti cold press was a really good choice in this. It's that really, really nice beverage lime, and it goes really well. It goes really well with that kind of artificial candy kiwi that's in here. So it's a really, really nice combination with the kiwi double by TFA. Just based on what I know about the cheesecakes and the creams you have in here, this is going to get super rich over about the next 5 days. So it's going to be a really nice. It'll be a really nice contrast. Well, it'll be closer to 7 days if I had to guess, as far as steep time. Am I right? Am I right, Gauta? about 7 days for the steep on this. But yeah, just based on what I know about the premixed flavor of what those flavors taste like, this is going to be a nice contrast between kind of a sweet and tart candy with a rich cheesecake, and it's going to be really. I think it's going to be really, really nice. I really like the fruit combination right away. So, 10 days. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll put it down for 10 days. But just right off the shake and based what I know on all the different flavors that you threw in there, I could tell it's going to get nice and rich, and that sweet tart contrast will be really nice.
Yeah, this
So,
is really nice.
Thank you for sharing, Gauta. You're up next,
I'm
Cecile?
testing Pipa now.
You're testing Pippas?
Yeah.
I'm testing
10 days out. Steep line.
Mike's.
There you go.
Mike's Vanilla Rose, and it's flippin' lovely. It is just, it's gorgeous.
Right.
It doesn't
Not too much rose, and I don't think that recipe could have been done with any other rose except for that rose essence because of
I agree. And that Kanako soy is just there at the bottom, just that little bit. It's lovely.
Thank you.
Mike, this is really a great mix. And I'm not just saying it because you're right here in front of my face. Because, I'm from Jersey. We'll call it what it is.
Exactly.
That's it.
So my next one I'm going to do, I believe, is... I'll just do this. I'll do this... Robert Terrenode
Wow.
is
Really good.
vanilla shisha, RY4 double jungle flavors, custard premium, melty caramel, milk chocolate peanut butter, and vanilla rouillon. This sounds like something that would kind of be up my alley. Kind of a custardy, peanut buttery RY4.
That's lovely.
So I will do this one.
There's one here from this Rolf Thomas Rogan. Or Rognan.
Thomas Rognan.
Yeah. The only thing I'm missing is the Inawera black currant.
You could use the Flavora.
Okay, yeah, so I was thinking.
Or the
what do you think about
Mullenberry
that?
Sharp. You could use one of those too.
I'll do that, Eco.
If I used the Flavora, where would I cut it in half, you think? He's got it at
It's
2.
going on the shelf.
Yeah, probably cut it down to 1. If I had to guess.
That's what I was thinking.
So that unicorn from Pipa,
Yes.
it's sweet, it's fluffy, and it's very much ice cream. It's like in between a cream, an ice cream, a vanilla ice cream. It's interesting. I wonder what the white chocolate is gonna do in a couple of days or more. This is like it's really nice. I like the base of it. I feel like it would be a really nice, that vanilla bean ice cream from Liquid Barn is just so nice. I feel like this would be actually a lovely mix to use for if you wanted to do like a cherry cream, a raspberry cream, a strawberry cream. Definitely, even a blueberry cream would be really nice with this. I wouldn't do anything tropical with it, but I would definitely do even a blackberry cream would probably be nice with that. It feels like I'm not. It's funny because I'm not a big fan of the frosting in general, but it's buttery, but it works really well with vanilla ice cream. It's buttery. The white chocolate, milky, creamy. It gives a good mouthfeel. I like. It's a good stone. I'm guessing she called it a unicorn. It's a stone. And so 3, 2, 1. Recipe. Yeah, it's. You know what? I'll keep it. It's nice, creamy, smooth. A little melty ice cream. I like it. I'm definitely gonna try and throw some berries into it. Maybe some blueberry, or some, yes, even some raspberry or some cherry, but definitely any kind of berry. Even some currant would do. No, I like this. It's nice. I'll keep the unicorn.
If somebody's looking for just a very pleasant, easy vaping off the shake mix, make Mike's mix, because it's just off the shake. That is just it's beautiful.
What's the mix? Can you put the? Can you?
It's in the list. It's Rose. What was it? Vaping Truckers Rose. It's on ATF. Vaping Truckers Rose, vanilla. I think it is. Yep, vanilla rose. Sorry, Truckers vanilla rose. It's on all the
Vanilla
flavors.
rose.
Yeah, I saw that. I may mix that after too.
It's lovely. I mean, it's and it's good off the shake. It's just it's a
I'm
pretty.
looking for it. Oh,
yeah,
vanilla
lack
rose.
of
I
a
found
better
it.
word.
Well, that's.
I was surprised. I was really, 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 really
Oh
surprised.
wow, yeah. Especially because you know how much I don't like florals.
Yeah, but it's pretty. It's just lovely.
Looks nice.
It's
And
good.
he's
I
in
mean,
the mixing dungeon right now.
yeah. Sorry. Hi, down here, in the basement. What am I looking for here? Looking for
It's sweeter than I expected, people. I'm definitely thinking that it will go really well with like even some cinnamon or just some spice mix for like some pumpkin spice mix or.
Oh, I
or-
could see that working totally. Yeah.
a little.
That's a
little
good idea.
pumpkin. Yeah, this is gonna do like really well for all the kind of. I mean, it's a little sweeter than just a nice cream. Because you definitely get the butter.
That frosting and that
Of
frosting.
the frosting, yeah.
The
But
frosting
it's
is sweet.
it's fluffy and smooth. So I really, and it's a little heavier and it has a lot of mouthfeel. I'm guessing that's the white chocolate for you. So no, I would definitely try it with raspberry because I like white chocolate and raspberry with coffee. It would be really nice. Yeah, it's a good cream base. Like seriously, it's nice.
I
I'm
see
gonna add
Graham out there.
fructose
What's up, Graham?
for me. I don't have the rose essence. Yeah, probably VSO pumpkin because apparently it's the best. I don't have it, but Mary Beth says it's really good.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's good.
It is
It's
good.
good. I'm not
What's
a pumpkin fan, and it's
You
good.
can. What's lovely about it is you can build it any way you want. The pumpkin is spot on. If you want it spicy, you add all the happy spice you want, but you can pick the
Yeah,
spice
you know,
like.
some
beautiful.
pumpkin spice by Flavora and a little VSO pumpkin on this thing. Yeah, that's a lovely. It's like yeah, it's like a pumpkin cupcake without the cupcake, but it's really nice.
You can add it to, you can add it to anything. Bakery bases.
Yeah.
You could add it to cookies.
No,
you could add
seriously, I
toasting.
think it would.
So
It's
good.
rare to find creams that work well with fruit. Or mix that. But this would be lovely. That liquid burnt vanilla bean ice cream is it's so versatile.
It really is. It's one of my favorite flavors. Obviously.
Yeah,
'Cause
obviously.
Because I am always putting it in everything.
Are you making the lemon meringue thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna have to use VT. I'm just finishing up.
Yeah.
I forgot to add the super sweet to jacked up grape.
I'm gonna do the pog. I'm sure. What's VSO Flavor's name? Because I can't call you VSO all the time.
Shane.
Shane.
Or
Shane?
Swag. Call him Swaggy.
Mr.
Oh, yeah, Swaggy.
Mr.
Right.
Mr. Swaggins.
Mr. Swaggy. Okay, well, Swaggy, I feel like I would love that raspberry because as I stand now, your strawberry is the only strawberry that I can actually taste. It's strawberry. It doesn't last very long for me, but for somebody who's strawberry deaf, or blind, whatever you guys want to call it, I really don't do well with any strawberries anywhere, and yours is actually quite nice. So yes, I love raspberry, and I am sure I would love yours. And the pumpkin too, because now that Maribeth is starting to talk to me about it, I'm like, oh, I gotta get that pumpkin.
Daddy's used it
that
too.
pumpkin is the bomb.
Yeah, it's yummy. I love it. I made a real simple pumpkin bread.
Oh, V-Dog's here. Mark Sr.
Dog Mark.
Hello.
So is EBC88 around? Because I want to mix their pog, but I don't exactly have I don't have anywhere peach. Oh yes, you said honey peach, right?
Jungle flavors, honey will work.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And instead of doing FA blood orange, I'm gonna do Flavor West blood orange. I think that'll work. I'm surprised because pog with peach instead of pog with passion fruit is, well, it's not a pog. Well, it is a pog because peach does the P. Okay. And he used Bavarian cream to settle down all the citrus parts of the pug, and I'm like, that is very strange to me because the citrusy of the pug is what makes it really nice. You know, that tangy, like, why would you put 2 grapefruits inside of a pug if you want to, you know, tone it down with Bavarian cream? And why would you go with flavor of pink guava if you're gonna put Bavarian cream in it? I will mix it out of curiosity, but I am dubious. I am perplexed.
Oh, it'd be a boring world if we were all the same, Cecile.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no, it's just surprising to me because pink guava is really tangy, and cap grapefruit with innerwear white grapefruit, that's intense grapefruit right here. Plus blood orange, and then you just put Bavarian cream in it. Maybe it's for the peach. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna mix it and I'll tell you guys after.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting myself up to. I'm gonna mix this. It looks like a chocolate peanut butter caramel tobacco.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
What tobacco?
RY4 double by Jungle Flavors and vanilla Rouillon custard by Wonder Flavors. I like that vanilla Rouillon a lot, so I'm down. I'm down to play this game. So this is by Robert Terranode. Whoever you are out there, Robert Terranode. I'm probably saying it wrong, but that's okay. Okay.
Fresh, I just got an email. Are you aware that you're on YouTube?
That I'm live on YouTube?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
I thought we were just screwing around over here.
I knew there was anybody watching. What the hell? Creepy.
There are a couple creepy people out there. Hi, Jeff Lawson.
Well, I can relate to him.
Ouch, Jeff. Burn, baby.
You need some
Hey, he's
aloe vera
cold.
for
He's in
those
Michigan. He
sick
probably
burns.
use the heat.
Friction
Oh,
can
the
be a
real-
little creepy, especially when he insists that everybody calls him daddy. Like, he acts real nonchalant, and then all of a sudden he's like, no, you do call me daddy.
Got it.
So the real strawberry cheesecake V2 by Colin 381 is yummy. Good.
Excellent.
I had to lower the strawberries down because I don't vape that higher percentage, but yeah, it's really good.
I think there was there one flavor in that one I was missing? I'd be
It's,
surprised if it was, but
Graham cracker clear, New York cheesecake, strawberry ripe, sweet cream, and sweet strawberry.
oh yeah, I had all that. I don't know why. Which sweet cream was it? Capella?
Yep.
Yeah, I have that.
Okay.
All right, this one there's no name of the actual mix. It's just by RT Rognan. Yeah, it's 1% Flavora Acai, 0.5% of FA Bilberry. I switched out the Inawera Blackcurrant for 1% of Flavora Blackcurrant, 1% FA Blackcurrant, 2.75% Boysenberry from Flavora, 2% Forest Mix from FA, 5% TFA Greek Yogurt, 1.5% Swirl, and 1% Vanilla Tahiti from Flavor Art. It says a nice dark berry yogurt inspired from Fresh03 and Addie's yogurt. Shake and vape, but magic happens after 3 days. It's a different yeah, it's definitely a different combination.
How is it, Frank?
I'll let you know here in a second. I'm just shaking it around.
Oh, okay.
And I did it Max VG because that's where we had it. And I just didn't nick it. I didn't feel like doing the math on it.
Yeah,
Let's take it off the picture.
It's gonna be dark and tart.
Oh yeah, I mean you can. That's just right off the shake, and oh, it's definitely gonna be tart. Burn off this strawberry it's on here, make it fair. Get that off of here, probably easier. Ingvar is
3%
asking what
creamy
blueberry to
custard.
mix. To
3%
get a
creamy.
nice blueberry with cheesecake or ice cream. VSO blueberry with a little bit of Flavor West blueberry.
Ooh. Might be a little
That's what I would
floral.
do.
It might be a little floral right off the shake, but that should tone itself down. Because I've noticed that the Flavor West blueberry, if something's a little bit more natural, like it really brings that natural note out for a couple days, and then it's like, okay, now we can play. Didn't this have shisha vanilla? Yes, it did. Okay, 0.7.
And tone down the you have late toned down the Flavor boysenberry. Yeah, I thought it was a little high on it, but did it by your suggestion. I mean your mix directly.
Okay.
Ooh, this is better than I thought it was going to be. I was a little nervous.
Oh, he still has this recipe. So he still has this VT tart recipe as private, so you can't modify it to mix it.
So you just
Can't
have to
mix
do the
it.
percentages in your brain?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what
which
I did.
you know,
I did math in my head.
no, just no. Sorry, waiting loop ain't gonna happen today. And I'm not creating it on ELR. Well, yeah, no. Sorry. But I pulled all the damn flavors. Son of a Billy Bob.
Ingvar, what percentages? I like to go 4% VSO blueberry with 2% Flavor West blueberry. And if you want to throw like a 0.5% bilberry or something in there, if you want to even
So
make it a little
fresh.
sharper.
Yo.
My honey peach instead of Inawera peach 1-to-1, it's 1%. Do I put more or less?
I might take it down just a touch, maybe down to like 0.75 of the
Okay.
jungle flavors, because that jungle flavors honey peach can be pretty bold.
All right.
But those two peaches are in the same genre, that more realistic type peach. That's why I suggested it. So this smells really good. This caramel chocolate peanut butter. I mean, it's using mulberry chocolate and peanut butter, which are both pretty darn good. And then using their caramel. And then enhancing everything with custard premium. And then using vanilla rouillon custard and shisha vanilla together. Which is also a great idea. So, put that behind my knee for a minute and decide if I'm heading after another one after this.
I think far she hasn't had to drive in the snow yet. We haven't seen any temperatures that cold. Lucky.
Oh, someone already did this one. Right? Someone already did the blueberry custard cannoli.
No, I was going to do it. But if you want to, go right ahead, Fresh.
You can do it. You called it.
Okay.
You know.
No, that's fine because I'm doing. Right now, I'm doing Luke's.
I haven't done. What's this jacked up Sunday?
Yeah, that's Tam's.
That's Tam's.
That could actually end up being one of the top 5 recipes of the year overall. There's a lot of people that really like that one. Oh, damn it, Varya, you can keep that. A little over 3 feet of snow and -10. Yeah, that's all you.
Oh, here's a Pilarzik.
Yeah, it's almost 70 here today, Kristen.
So that FA premium custard is really buttery, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
And what does that steep into?
It's pretty much where it's at. It's almost a shake and bake.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't really change.
Okay. Well, this is really good. It's buttery. The strawberries seem a little light, but I think they need about 3 days to come in. But it's really good, actually. I just put the recipe there in chat because there wasn't a link to it.
Some pink guava and
So what up, creep?
Not much creeps.
There we go.
Still got your Dollar Tree name tag on?
Yeah, let's get rid of that.
Hey, everybody, I'm Adam.
You need help with something? My
Here's your
commitment is to greet the customer, to exceed their expectations, and to thank them. Get.
Out of my store.
And if it was Walmart, it'd say get
you
out.
That's exactly right. Get you the fuck out of this store.
Get your shit and get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye. Total Bastard Airlines.
I
Bye-bye.
did find this at the store today. It's one of those use your own coffee in your Keurig cups.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are cool.
You know what? I think I paid like $15 for one of those at one point.
$1.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I think we still have one of them.
They were good.
61 and
Magnolia, Kentucky.
what are we looking at?
Take
38.
that one.
Balmy 30. I think you're warmer than we are here.
It was decent. The walk home was nice.
Yeah, it's like 60. It's supposed to be like 67, 68 here today. Crazy.
There's like no wind, so that's good.
Oh, Mark Sr., I just used a mix with Liquid Barn Waffle last night. The
I need to
blue
get
waffle
that.
of the divine.
I really need to get that flavor.
After an overnight steep, it balanced out really nice.
Nice.
What up, James? Boom. Fist bumps.
Abe.
Need to pull up the chat here.
Yeah, I guess I'll mix up Tams real quick after this. How are we looking on time?
Oh, it's 2:14. Well,
Okay, yeah. So I've still got 45 minutes to gather flavors and
Yeah.
mix. So I'll be okay. So get ready, Tam. I'm coming with the thunder. I'm coming with the thunder on this
Woo!
one. Friction, what are you trying to do? If you're looking for a waffle, get the Liquid Barn Belgian waffle. That's pretty much the best at this point.
yeah.
I had such high hopes for that new Inawera waffle because the old Inawera waffle was the shit.
It was the shit, yeah.
I never had a chance to try it.
I've never heard a bad thing about that one.
Yeah, the original
The
Inawera
Mullenberry
waffle before
just
they
has too
reformed
much other stuff in it.
Yeah, now they've got the what did they call it? I don't know. Everybody calls it the awful waffle.
Oh, the Wonder Waffle or
The
something?
Wonder waffle.
Yeah.
The
Like,
awful
wonder why you released this shit waffle?
Wunderwaffel.
Wunderwaffles.
Wunderwaffels.
Frank, there's another waffle. I think it's Mullenberry that Tammy talks about now that has that same fresh off the iron taste as what the old Inawera
Yeah, but there's other stuff in that waffle, though. It's not just a waffle.
is. It?
I have
Yeah.
it right here. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, I
one.
don't-
It's a good, and that's one of the one shots too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here, WW waffle.
Yeah, there's more going on than just that. The Liquid Barn Belgian waffle, it's got that nice, almost like buttermilk waffle type flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, this one they describe it as top-notch double waffle covered with glamour chocolate with roasted hazelnut filling.
Yeah, WW
See, so
waffle.
it's got a bunch of other shit
Yeah,
going on
that's
there.
stuff. It's not just a
I
waffle.
like
then.
the
No,
liquid
it's
bar
good. I mean, it's.
waffle.
Right. If you want all those things on your waffle, yeah, sure.
I mixed
Oh,
it
yeah.
as one shot. So
I mean, I kind of
Yeah,
do
it's-
want all those things on my waffle.
Yeah.
But in my vape, I'm looking for like butter, syrup, and Belgian waffle.
Absolutely.
Then it's Liquid Barn.
Pippa's screaming the sesame waffle. I think that's the one that I was thinking about.
Sesame.
Did anybody do the back end's tea?
I have not.
No, I was missing.
That one, I think that one would be right up your alley, Toonie.
Yeah, I'll take that. I don't have the WS23 though.
Do you have Polar Blast?
No, I don't have any.
You don't have any
other
cooling? You can do it without cooling.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can admit it.
I hate cooling.
It looks like it would be good without cooling. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a lightly iced tea.
Right.
So
Pugged out, huh?
Dang, I want to make this swag recipe, but I'm missing like 2 things.
I'm missing
Yeah.
the coffee.
save it in your favorites, Adam. He just released that this morning.
Copy paste.
Yep, exactly. No, that one's going. That one's already favorited, and it's going to be because I've got that Inaware original milk chocolate, and the Merry Mint Mocha is a recipe I would use it on.
Yeah, here we go. There's my weather for today.
Huh.
I like when it said the weather is like the music from 311. It was fine in 1995, but not so cool anymore.
311 still rocks. Your app doesn't know anything.
No, it's supposed to be a miserable lapse.
I love that
I
app.
actually went and saw 311 like 2 days after 9/11.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like we'd all got tickets. The attack for 9/11 happened. We're like, dude, is the show still going on? Like we paid like $40 to go see 311. So
I feel like I saw them around the same. I think I saw them in 2002. The next year after that, they were awesome live.
yeah, they were a great show. Yeah, they were.
Sounded great.
All the members of the band were stage diving.
Nice.
Yeah, they're like, thanks for coming out, and there was like 50 of us that showed up at a fairgrounds.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and so we're still, everybody's just crowded up towards the front of the stage, and they're like, this is gonna be an awesome show. Thanks for showing up. But yeah, stage diving. Everybody was stage diving. They went extra long. It was like They did like a 3-hour show. It was fucking awesome.
Sweet. That's the best.
So okay, so I need to critique this one before I jump into Tams. Let me pull it back up here. I'll read the recipe off to everybody. So it is 0.7% of Shisha Vanilla, 4.5% of RY4 Double Jungle Flavors, 3% Premium Custard by Flavor Art, 2.8% of the Melty Caramel by Mullenberry, 1.5% of Chocolate Peanut Butter Milk by Mullenberry, and 0.5% of Vanilla Rouillon by Wonder Flavors. First thing I like about this, I really like the choice of the RY4 Double by Jungle Flavors. That was a good choice in this. It goes exceptionally well because it's got a bit of it's a smoother RY4 with a
Yep.
nice sweet note that goes well with that Vanilla Rouillon. So very cleverly done and very nicely done on your tobacco in the mix. The caramel, the chocolate, peanut butter, and the custard all just kind of combine into like a creamy chocolate caramel peanut butter, at least right now. Obviously with a mix like this you want it to steep probably for about a week if I had to guess. You let me know if I'm wrong, Robert. But overall I'm really pleased with it off the shake. It's got a nice smooth flavor. I think in about a week that when the tobacco matures, it's going to be when you start getting that a lot more of the savory tobacco on the back end of it. I think it's going to be really, really, really nice. So, thank you. And I think it's called Shift. Is the name of the mix. And it looks like it is off of Juice Me Up. So the only way you'll get that recipe is to go into the Facebook group and go look at it. And it's by Robert Terrenold. I'm going to call it Shift Tobacco. Not shit tobacco. Shift. Shift Tobacco. Put you about a week back in the steep line. Oops. Knocked a couple over. Now I'm coming after Tam. You're in trouble, Tam.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Is anybody gonna go after Jarvis's mix?
No.
Wait.
I
Oh,
don't
I
have the
didn't even
menthols.
see it.
I didn't either.
Oh yeah, I see here. I see it. 3% FA strawberry, 2% FA juicy strawberry, 1% FA watermelon. Yeah, watermelon.
Watermelon.
Yes. Watermelon. 0.75% of FA cantaloupe.
Dang it.
Cantaloupe.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
0.5% of FA menthol. 0.25% of FA Polar Blast or WS23. Without the menthol and the Polar Blast, I would probably love this. Except I can't taste strawberries.
I might do it.
But
I might do it if I get this. If I get Tam's recipe done quick enough, I'll probably try Jarvis's.
I don't have a cantaloupe, otherwise I'd be all over that.
Because if there's one thing I've learned in my life, trust Jennifer Jarvis.
yeah,
Yep.
the cantaloupe is just here to support the watermelon. It's not gonna come out. You can tell. And the strawberry definitely dominates everything. So honestly, trust in Jarvis.
What's up, Tommy? Tommy. I did. No one did my boysenberry yogurt, Graham. I did. I know. I didn't put any nominees up. Graham says that's the best recipe of the year, though. My boysenberry
Yeah,
yogurt.
your boysenberry yogurt is really good.
Yeah. I concur. It's really good. But I'm a DIYer.
Can you put the recipe in the chat?
I'm a DIYer, so I just move on to whatever's next. Let me go find it real quick.
Well,
I
Mark-
rarely mix the same thing twice.
Same
I
here.
I don't have to.
eat mint or cold. I don't like mint in real life, so I don't. I mean, I might not hate a little mint in the watermelon. I understand the concept, but yeah, I don't like cold vapes at all. So
I actually prefer like melon and fruity vapes like that cold, but that's the only vapes that I'll vape cold.
oh, okay.
Weird. So like lemonades and stuff, and then like
no, they don't need it.
watermelons and stuff like that, I'll vape cold, but nothing else.
Did anybody do the rhubarb and raspberry cheesecake yet?
I
This is
did.
who did it.
You
I
did?
like it. I like it. Eiko said that the raspberry comes into the rhubarb a little bit more after a week of steep, which doesn't surprise me. My answer is still I would add which I will, add just 0.5% of flavor or red raspberry to it. And I would probably push the rhubarb just a little bit. And I don't think it needs super sweet. Aside from that, I really liked it. It's actually lovely. It's right here. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I've done the pug. The peach pug.
Ooh.
Well, there's my strawberry honey Greek. That was a really good recipe.
Thank you, Lewis Knight. Appreciate that.
What the hell did I call my? What the hell did I call my boysenberry custard? Or boysenberry yogurt?
Something dirty.
Probably.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Something dumb.
Dumb? I don't make dumb stuff.
I mean, look at what he named his cat, Cecile. So he's pretty good at naming things.
Yeah.
They both of them came. Oh, there it is.
I don't think he named the cats.
That was it. That,
You don't think
okay,
he
now now I remember the name of this and what happened. It was one of the first shows Emily came on, and her dog just started ripping the bathroom trash out and just running it all
Yeah.
over the house. And so I called the recipe "bathroom trash everywhere."
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
There you go.
Dumb.
There's my boysenberry yogurt.
I want to mix
see if
it
I have
because I remember when I did my skyr yogurt
Yes.
fresh. That was one of my first recipe on your show,
Yes.
and it
Another
was
wonderful
so good.
Yeah, flavor West
The,
blackberry. I
the
don't have it.
Saskatoon berry skyr yogurt. It was gorgeous, but that looks really nice.
I'm missing the Wonder Flavors frozen, so apparently that's another Wonder Flavors I need to get.
Oh yeah.
My order
It's
today
worth
from
picking
Bull
up.
City was
Yeah, you
almost
won that.
all Wonder Flavors and some big
Nice.
chain.
Yeah, my
A little
next
bit
order
of
from them is
flavor.
going to be mostly Wonder Flavors, actually.
I'm
And
gonna
some
make
bakery
that recipe
stuff.
fresh. Okay, so the Pogged Out recipe by EBC88. So
Pay
So
no
the
attention
grapefruit
to-
juice,
Oh.
the grapefruit juice the grapefruit do exactly what I like to do in my pog with grapefruit.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yep.
It plays with flavor west or blood orange perfectly. I think that 0.25% of Inu or white grapefruit is actually very smart, but it stops the grapefruit, the cap grapefruit mixing completely with the blood orange, and it's nice, but it makes the vape all over very grapefruit, which so it's not exactly what you want. The pink guava is lovely, I admit, but who doesn't love pink guava? The grapefruit and the pink guava, all of that works very well. The white peach by Flavor Art, that's a really nice peach.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
With the honey peach by Jungle Flavor, which is not the peach they're using, but I like it. I like putting peach in this. It's not bad at all. I really don't know what the Bavarian cream's doing here. It's
Maybe using it as a blending agent?
that's what I was thinking, but if I had this, I would use TPA dragon fruit, or I would use a freaking horn cucumber by Wonder Flavors, which is
Yeah.
a very good juice.
Yeah.
I would even
Yeah.
do a little cactus if I really had to. But the Bavarian cream here, I understand he thinks it's gonna mellow the citrus. He says he thinks the peach and the citrus is just too much.
Too
for
harsh.
this Bavarian cream. But I'm like,
Yeah.
if you think there's too much peach and too much grapefruit, then don't put as much grapefruit and as much peach, right? If you put all of that and then you just take the Bavarian cream to like, oh yeah, I'm gonna mellow all of that.
See, that's kind
It's
of
smooth. It's I like this vape because it's smooth and it's a little tangy and it has character, and I like grapefruit juices a lot. And it goes very well with the peach. The two peach together are lovely. Yeah, I would definitely take out the Bavarian cream because he's like, oh yeah, in 5 days all of this is gonna be so mellow, it's gonna be nice. And I'm like, no, I like it off the shake. And I think in 5 days I won't like it as much because the fruits won't be as vibrant. So yeah, I would take out the Bavarian cream and put some cucumber or some TPA dragon fruit, maybe a little bit of that sweet tangerine or something like that, just to make it juicy. But yeah, it's lovely. Or a little sweet guava, a little cap sweet guava, just to,
Yeah.
to juicy all of it. But other than that, I will say that peach and grapefruit just go really well together, and I didn't know that. So I might play with it actually. I really like grapefruit vapes. I don't know why, but guava.
I do too.
grapefruit,
I
all
love
that. Yeah. MB, I think it would make, this would be a really lovely lemonade or soda.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of liquid bar and pink lemonade in there. That would, instead of the Bavarian cream, a little pink lemonade. Yep. Yeah,
Oh, heck
serve
yeah.
me. You can serve me that all summer, all winter. You can serve me that every breakfast. Like that's a really nice one. So I'm gonna play with it. I might make my own from
It's
this
interesting.
mix
I like that idea.
and just.
I like the
How do
idea
you
of
say?
that.
Do you like? Yeah, inspired from. That's what I'm gonna do.
Inspired by, yeah. There you go.
I'm gonna do an inspired by. Not bad. ACB88, ABC88, not bad.
I said, what are you up to here, Adam? I'm getting all these notifications.
Oh, I'm making recipes public that I forgot to. I got reminded. Thanks for the follow, by the way.
Oh, hey. Yeah.
I always forget like that. You follow people I don't know if I follow anybody. I just click on people's pages that I like.
Where's my toffee, Adam?
It is OEO.
Taffy.
My taffy.
I can mix that. I think the adaptation I can mix too, but I'm just not. I mean, I have the flavor West cream to meth, but I haven't used it.
I made 3, so I'm good for today. But I'm saving them for sure, all 3. And that rhubarb, I'm gonna make another one inspired by it. I didn't think that flavor or rhubarb was so nice, but I think it's because I haven't tasted the rhubarb hug or whatever.
With the rhubarb cuddle?
Yeah, the rhubarb cuddle.
From Decadent. Yeah, I don't have that one either. I just actually ordered a couple of rhubarbs
It's a different
today.
cuddle, though, right? I mean, rhubarb cuddle is like
It's rhubarb
baked-
custard.
yeah, they're different. The rhubarb
Okay.
they're completely different.
Well, the flavor of rhubarb is really nice. I like the fruit itself because rhubarb pie without any custard, just fruit pie, is my favorite pie. So, yes.
And Michelle has a question for us. Do you think flavor pudding would give the thickness for a milkshake that seems to be missing in most shakes? Yeah, I could see it.
Malted milk, TPA.
Yeah, TFA malted milk if you don't mind waiting like 5 to 7 days.
Mullenberry milkshake adds that too.
Flavor
Yeah,
West
it does.
strawberry milkshake, yeah.
Yep,
Mhm.
Yep. It'll do that. Some people have added like a little bit of sugar cookie. Like I
Yeah.
think Nick
A
has
little love,
Yeah, Nick does that with his custards to thicken
Yep.
them up.
Graham,
little
that
love.
makes
A little
good point,
love.
too.
a little
Cheesecake
love,
crème
or a
crust.
little vanilla custard cheesecake by One on One. That will give you some mouthfeel
Oh yeah.
if that's what you're looking for.
That one-on-one marshmallow vanilla is good for mouthfeel.
Right, the marshmallow vanilla, the
avocado
Flavora
avocado.
avocado. Yeah.
would be.
It depends what you're looking for. Like if you're looking for the malted note, then the milkshake bases work really well. Even meringue can work.
Yeah. I think one-on-one marshmallow vanilla will do better than meringue.
mm,
But yeah.
Yeah, marshmallow vanilla. I think I have like about 40 mils of it because I ordered a 30 and they accidentally sent me a 10, so then they sent me a 30 and I complained.
Well, EcoDub, it's a flavoring that you cannot find here in Europe.
Which one?
Well, actually, it comes
Rhubarb
from
cuddle.
We
Rhubarb
can't
cuddle.
get it here either. We have to
Yeah,
get it from either
yeah, it does.
Canada or
Yeah, you can get it
Chefs,
on- you
right?
can get it on
Chefs. Chefs.
Chefs is out of it for sure.
Oh yeah, but you can't. But that's where you could go. And sometimes Nom Noms. I think. Nom
Yeah, I was
Noms
gonna say yeah.
has it.
Numbnuts has it. Yeah, they carry
Nom
it.
Noms.
So I'm
Nuts.
looking forward to some rhubarb cuddle, for sure.
The
Because
other one
apparently
is-
it's really
the other
nice.
Rhubarb, the other rhubarb I really, really like is the one-on-one rhubarb crisp.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know about
yes.
that one.
Do I
I forgot
have that?
about that one. I
Yeah, I don't
completely
have that.
forgot about that.
I don't
I like
think I
the-
have that.
The VTA regular rhubarb is really nice too.
Yeah, I think
The
I just,
rhubarb
that's the one I
compote?
just ordered.
No,
Yeah, the
just-
rhubarb. That's
Oh yeah, I do
BTA.
have that. Yeah, I do have that
Yeah,
one.
just straight rhubarb.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
I
have a
don't
straight
the one on
rhubarb?
mine.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know
I
that.
didn't know that.
Too many dropping knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As Toonie does.
Yep.
Toonie's the godfather.
of absolutely nobody.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But your mix, your mix is really nice. The rhubarb actually comes out nicely.
See, Ingvar is trying to make a lemon tart. To make the lemon, she used 2%
Good
FA
job,
lemon,
Frank.
2% Flavor Express lemon, and
Oh,
juice.
Papa Shigley,
lemon
you're
juicy.
now
Ooh.
you're talking. Sorry.
Papa's the rhubarb guy.
He's the
Yeah,
real
I can
king.
tell.
He is.
Coconut matcha sweet tea latte.
Ooh, that sounds
Wow.
good.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Whose is that? Oh, it's a
It's
real
a
thing.
It's a K-cup. I think I'm gonna.
Oh.
I don't want to try this. I
Is
got
that a drink or is that
variety
a?
box
Yes.
for Christmas. To go
I
with my,
tweeted at him.
my new fancy single cup
Nice.
K-cup machine.
Try that for us.
All right, Mike, we're going with the
Also,
jacked up grape juice.
pumpkin
From
caramel
Stephen
spice.
O. So this is Stephen O's jacked up
Let's make this latte.
jacked up grape. And it was just, let me just pull it up because I can't remember what exactly the percents were. But it's simple mix. And it was 4%. 4% GPA grape juice and 2% jackfruit, and then 0.25 super sweet. So, I think you're absolutely right, Mike. If you're looking for a linear kind of straightforward, nice, easy vape, this is it. It's nice grape. I get like kind of a creamy sweetness on the back, a little bit. It's good. I like it a lot, and
Yeah,
I could see where it would be an all-day vape because it's just not a whole lot.
Right, and that
It's like, go ahead.
that
Go ahead, Mike.
that jackfruit puts the tartness back in the grape that a grape needs, and the jackfruit has a great mouthfeel to it. So when you put the two together, it just feels like a nice, full, simple.
Very smart, Mike.
Yeah, I could definitely vape this all day long. So well done, Steve-O. Well done, man. I looked at that recipe and I thought, ooh, 4%. I don't know about that TPA. But man, it's good. It's like one of the. It was like that peaches and cream, and
Eggnog?
eggnog. It's like simple, and you're like, and like
I
you try
love-
it, right? And you try it, and you're like, oh my god, this is so good.
The
Yeah.
peaches and cream eggnog. I just put some juicy peach in it, and it's
Yep,
just
that's it.
so
That's
nice.
all you need.
But actually, honestly, even honey peach in it would be really good because the Wonder Flavors body of that, the body of that flavoring is a little thin. But seriously, yeah, that recipe is a killer. I also put more eggnog because I like more spicy. But yeah, that recipe from Shindo is just. I think it's probably one of his best recipes ever.
Ooh,
Ooh.
big talking.
All right, and then I did
Check Zoom chat.
I did just in time. People know him, I think, more so from Instagram. People would know him. I think he goes by the same. You know, Addie. You know Justin, right? From
The Instagrizzles.
from the Instagrams.
Oh, just Jason? no.
Is that what he goes by?
I don't
think-
know.
Oh, Jason Walker, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is his name. Yes. So this is his recipe. He did a blueberry custard cannoli. And let me just tell you what's in it. And so he gave a little note here, so let me just read that. He says, I rarely mix a recipe twice. That's me too. I'm always tweaking and experimenting, but the only one I've made more than once is this. So he has a blueberry custard cannoli. It's blueberry flavor west at 4%, BSO blueberry at 2%, cannoli shell at 1, custard by Inawera at 2, Madagascar vanilla by FA at 1, New York cheesecake by Cap at 3, a little bit of super sweet at 0.5, and a little bit of vanilla pudding at 0.5. And we'll see what we get here.
Did you share that recipe?
But it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Did you share that recipe in chat, Mary Beth? Because
Sure.
I kind of want to make that.
It's in the fresh.
Yeah.
It's in the recipe book.
Is it?
I'll
Yep.
pop it here for you though. I just put it in chat for you there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't have the cannoli shell. I was thinking I probably could
You don't?
mix that
You
with
don't have
the
Wonder,
Joker.
Wonder Flavors cannoli? Yeah, you
Yeah, but
can.
I heard so many crappy things about it. I didn't order it.
Yeah, it's pretty light. You could definitely add the cannoli shell by
Use Joker. That's what I was thinking, using Joker with it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll do it.
That's nice. The blueberry's light. Blueberry's a little light and subtle. It's sweet, creamy on the front, nice body, and I'm getting a little tiny bit of that cannoli shell on the back.
So this jacked up Sunday. What's a good? What is it? 70-30 max VG? What are we doing here?
I know.
Tam?
I do not know. I do not
Tam?
know. Tammy,
I think
Tammy,
she.
yeah.
I don't think she's
Tammy.
there. I haven't seen her in chat for a
I
minute.
feel like Tam
Yeah,
mixes
bye.
Max VG, doesn't she?
What's that?
I think Tam mixes Max VG.
Oh
could
no,
be
she's 70-30.
Oh, is she?
Usually.
Oh, she's like me then.
Yeah, me too. I'm 70-30.
Yep, everything pretty much.
I think Mary Beth is 70-30 too.
Yeah, for most things. Sometimes when I mix for my billet box, I'll mix 60-40.
That's
But
what I
other
do
than
for
that-
mouth salon. I do 60-40 usually. Sometimes if I'm just lazy, I'm like, whatever. Let's just keep
Me
it 70 and up the neck.
If I'm mixing just for a dripper or maybe a squonker, I'll go either 80-20 or max it out. But if it's for a tank like this tank here, 75-25 all day, and it works perfectly.
Was that,
Well,
is
I'm
that
a
the
tank
hive
person.
tank?
Yeah, it's the hive. Yeah, I've had that for
Yeah.
a year and a half now.
So when I vape pods, I do 18 milligrams still. So I like it. I like a little kick in my mouth salon.
Yeah, I do too.
A little bit of
Definitely.
a punch.
What's
That's
the
really
perfect
good.
lemon mix
All
for
over.
cheesecakes?
12 in here, and it's too light.
It just came out, Ingvar. It just came out.
Yeah.
The Wonder Flavors lemon custard.
Yes.
That would be perfect
And then-
in a cheesecake.
And then depending on like how you want to go, you can add a little lemon Sicily if you have that. If you really want a nice top lemon note, the lemon sour by BT is really nice.
Good call. Good call.
Like because the lemon in the lemon custard is lovely, but it's a mid note, meaning it kind of sits right in the middle. It's but that lemon custard is, oh my god, it is silky and creamy and like
Delicious.
it's really nothing I have had kind of matches it. But this is Justin Walker's mix here.
Creaky
Oh.
doors.
I'll use an FE lemon too. It's the top note. It's the top
Yeah,
lemon.
you could go if you want it toppy. Yeah, the FE
Lemon
would
Express.
do the trick.
hmm Yeah, that's what Mark. That's what Luke Loop did with his mix, which I just mixed. He did a remake of a lemon tart, and he used the combination of the lemon custard with the lemon square and lemon sour,
It
and
must be
VT
good.
lemon meringue. I mean, he just went lemon. He went lemon in your face all day long.
That must be good, and it must be able to vape hot.
What's up, though?
So
I think he vapes around 50 to 60. So we'll see.
So I did this tea. I posted a link in chat by EBC88, and it's really nice. It's a surprising fruity tea. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in a couple days. You're getting the black,
it's
you're getting the
same
red.
guy as my guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he dropped
Is
a
he
couple.
good? That guy is good.
He just wants people to make his mix, which is smart.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I put in the comments. Like, if you want to promote one of your recipes, you want us to give it a shot, just Put it in
Now's the
there.
time.
Throw it out. Like, this is your shot.
How's this tea?
The black and the red are really good together. I never mixed black tea and red tea together. Nice.
Oh, it would go well together. That makes sense.
Were they Flavora teas?
Yeah.
Addie? Yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that working.
I might try that.
The red tea's a little sweet. You know, it has a little bit of that kind of sweet vanilla sweetness to it, and the black tea has more tannic notes to it. I could see that working.
According to this, I don't have the red tea. Let me look on ELR. I'll know better from there if I have it or not.
Sure, Mark.
Okay, yeah, I'll send it to him then.
I mean,
We're
Yeah,
kind of
wrapping it up, but still, yeah.
we've got like
Kinda
15
wrapping it
minutes. We've got like 15 minutes left, but sure. Pop on.
All right, so let's give Luke Loop's lemon tart a try. So, Fresh, what did you end up thinking about Tam's mix? Did you?
I'm vaping it right now and making up my mind.
Okay. Okay.
I have the red tea. Good.
But I mean, this is a steeper.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
A little bit, yeah.
She says 3 days.
I'm thinking. When I looked at it, I was thinking more like 4 to 7.
Yeah, that's what I would have guessed. But yeah, the combination of the flavor butterscotch caramel and toffee gives you a nice caramel sauce, along with the caramel popcorn, and the popcorn. So you actually get a little bit of almost a salty note to it.
Mm.
The French vanilla ice cream and the liquid barn ice cream go together really nicely. And then the Flavor whipped cream, which is I've always found it to be, it's a good whipped cream, but I've always found it to be a little bit more marshmallow than whipped cream. So you're getting that kind of going on. What's up, Mark?
Go. Neighbor to the north.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So yeah, I really want to see what this steeps out to do. Right now, I'm getting kind of a caramelly almost ice cream, with hints of like saltiness going on. I want to see. I want that Wonder Flavors. I want the popcorn and peanuts to really steep in because I kind of want that peanut. But I want that peanut back note. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah,
I mean,
and you'll get that.
It's a nice. It's a really nice combination of caramel. So if anybody's looking for a good combination of caramel, the butterscotch caramel and toffee that she's using in this, it's a really nice combination.
What toffee did she use?
Flavor.
She used Flavor butterscotch, Flavor caramel, and Flavor toffee.
I've never used Flavor toffee.
The butterscotch by Flavora is more Aunt Jemima syrup.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Oh.
So you actually get kind of a sweetness off of it. But then it blends really well with their caramel, and then their toffee is like a richer version of their caramel. So it's really darn nice.
I use the
Michelle,
honey roasted
it's on
peanuts.
Michelle. It is in the Facebook group, or because I'm working off my phone because I don't put any Facebook on this at all. It's also on all the flavors. It's called you know what? I'll just go get the recipe off all the flavors. What am I hemming and hawing for? So what's up, Mark?
That honey roasted peanuts from Wonder Flavors. Use that with that popcorn. Oh my god.
Honey roasted peanuts is awesome. I got that as
it
a free.
It is a great flavor.
It is.
And it's
really
one of my
good.
favorite flavors now. I was like, thank you, Bull City, because I probably would have. I may have ordered that like someday.
Now,
but
if you want a little bit more of a
nice to
pop
get it.
from that, if you want a little bit more pop from the peanut, I use the sesame candy. The sesame candy, instead of using an AP, I use that instead. It gives a deep, rich, peanutty taste.
I will try that.
MB, you did that before, didn't you, with the sesame
you-
candy?
Yeah.
Either you or
pretty sure
Pippa
she did,
stole
yeah,
that
I
from
thought.
each other. Either you or Pippa stole that maneuver from each other, Mark.
Yeah.
You thought I wasn't going to recognize the Pippa maneuver? You thought I wasn't going to recognize that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been around DIY too long, Mark Sr. You can't fool me.
So
Oh,
Weedy Loop.
you all know I love Wonder Flavors.
It is a really, if you really want your popcorn to stand out, though, Pippa nailed it. So
Yep.
Yeah.
So Weedy Loop's mix. He hasn't published it yet, but he did ask for some feedback. So Wade, if you're watching this, here you go, bud. He used 1.6 of Flapper Pie, 2% of lemon custard, 4% of lemon meringue tart, 1.6 of lemon square by Wonder Flavors, 0.4 meringue, 0.2% pie crust and 0.4% of lemon sour. And what I get from it is it's a really, the lemon piece of it is beautiful. Like you get lemon from start to finish. The body I find to be a little light, but I think at day 3, the custard will really come through and that flapper pie will really come through. And I think it'll develop more richness because right now it's very kind of lemon, juicy lemon as opposed to bakery lemon body. And I'm getting 0 pie crust right now on the back end at all. So hopefully in a couple of days that'll all come together, but we'll see. But the lemon mixture is nice. It's a really very pleasant lemon. It's good. We'll see if the body kind of comes through. Right now it's a little thin.
So
And we'll see what happens.
Sounds like it would be amazing. How could it fail?
Yeah, well, that's what I said. I'm like lemon pie, flapper pie when you add it to anything. So flapper pie does kind of develop a richness around day 3 or 4. So I expect this to really beautiful, bloom, blossom.
what's up, Winstead? Did anybody do the blueberry cake pops?
No.
No, I was missing something for that too. It's like almost every mix I was missing like one thing, and I really didn't want to, sub too much.
And Jan Jewel, holy hell, Jan Jewel. I'm missing several things off of that, but holy hell, the Rue Gaga.
Yeah, it looks interesting though, right?
That looks
Didn't it
good.
look interesting? It looks
That looks
interesting.
good.
I'll say that.
Dimlin, if you're looking for feedback on your recipe, thank you. Everybody should. Dimlin dropped a recipe in the group down at the very bottom. If you're looking for peanut butter cookie,
I want to do that.
If you've been dying for a peanut butter cookie,
Yes, I have.
She nailed
Absolutely.
it. She nailed
Awesome.
peanut butter cookie. So I've actually been throwing a little bit of that Wonder Flavors cookie butter just on the back end of that. And then you let it sit for a couple days, and it's magical. It's absolutely delicious. So Dimlin,
Did you drop it? Did you drop the link to it?
Dimlin dropped the link in the group. It's down.
Gotcha.
It's the last one.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely mix that.
Okay, so I'm gonna do Jarvis's real quick, and then we can get the truck on out of Dodge, as a Vaping Trucker would say. I don't think Vaping Trucker's ever said that, unless he was actually in Dodge, like Dodge
Yeah,
City.
probably not.
Oh.
Not even if he was in Dodge.
Yeah, not even if he was in Dodge. He's like, no, fresh 03.
No. That's all on you, bud. All on you.
Michelle, you dropped this last second. I see the banana pudding.
Oh, Michelle dropped a banana pudding out there?
Yep, it's
Oh, I love banana pudding.
Flavor banana, flavor cookie, flavor pudding, and TFA whipped cream.
Good. That sounds good.
Yeah.
What's Flavora's banana like?
Go for it.
Runty. It can get kind of runty, but it steeps out with the right creams. It'll take that runty edge off of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's fairly artificial.
Yeah.
Well, my day is complete. I see Meg back there cooking in the kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah. They spotted you, Meg. They spotted you cooking in the kitchen.
I don't think I have pearl butter peanut butter cookie though.
Pearl and peanut butter cookie is, if you're ever on Nicotine River or the River Supply Co, riversupplyco.com, if you're ever on that website.
I ordered it for UC, but it didn't make it in time for your box. So the next box.
Oh, you're
I'll
the
put it in.
bestest.
And their
You are
cheesecake
the
too.
bestest.
So the next box.
Very best.
that I
The
sent.
bestest.
We're just going to start calling her Mary Best. Anyway.
Yeah, Mary
Not-
Best.
Not
Exactly.
breast. Not breast. Best.
No, Mary
The
Best.
best. You're the bestest.
Well, if you're ever on River Supply Co, everybody, go over to the Pearlian flavors, and they're super cheap. Just order yourself some of the
They
peanut
are.
butter cookie. And the Nilla wafers with milk, you should probably pick that up too. And the sweet coffee with caramel cream. And
Oh yes.
Yep. And their cheesecakes. Their New York cheesecake's also pretty good.
they're both
If you like-
all their cheesecakes
Yeah.
are pretty good because they've
Yeah.
got that toasted.
Toasted coconut one.
Yeah,
Yep.
toasted coconut. Yeah.
And the
I
regular.
mean,
the regular
Pearlum
graham
does
crust
nice
is-
things.
The regular graham crust is really nice too.
And their
Yeah,
custard
there's the-
apple. Gotta get
There's
their
a caramel
custard apple.
coffee with sweet milk. This stuff is really
Yeah,
good.
that is worth getting. What were you saying? The caramel custard, the apple custard, Patty?
country
Oh
apple.
no, the country apple.
Oh, country apple. Yeah, that's another one that's worth
Heck
picking up.
I
yeah,
have that.
country apple is the bomb, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, I use that in my apple fritter, and it's the best apple fritter I've made yet.
It's so good with apple filling too.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I did. Then a little bit of apple pie for the little bit of crust on there, and a little bit of joy to fry the apple, to fry the crust.
Mark, Frank.
I want to do Nick Evans donut with that crispy wafer in it. Did you guys see that?
I saw it. Yeah.
Looked good.
It's intriguing.
Yeah, I really want to see what the crispy wafer does, like, or doesn't do. You know,
Right?
like, does it really do something in the mix? Like, I'm curious.
I'm wondering the same thing.
Or is Nevins just doing an Evans thing and just throwing something
Right.
there to throw everybody off the
He-
scent?
right, like the pineapple lassie, which actually did do something.
It was good.
Yeah,
But
I have that. I had that flavor,
Wayne did
but
not like it.
No, he
Mr. Wayne
didn't.
Walker was not a fan.
Wayne Walker, not Wayne Walker approved?
No, he came. Did you see that? He came on and talked to the Develop Boys about it, and he felt it was distracting from the strawberry profile of it.
yeah. Which I just think it helps build it up and gives it a little bit of.
That's what I think.
liked
I
it.
think it gives it something interesting. It's like
Yeah.
it gives it a twist, something interesting. You're like, hey, what's that? Ooh.
And that's another one of them flavors you could just sit there and keep dripping on your hand and just licking it because it's so damn good. I went to order some more of it from Bull City and they don't have it.
Pineapple lassie.
Yeah, either they're out of it, you know how they are when they're out of it. A lot of times they'll just take it off the site, or they just never got it. I don't know which.
That
I'm trying to
22
get them
wants
to
to know.
get that in Canada. No one in Canada has that.
That 22 wants to know what color your billet box
Oh
is.
yeah, I'm sorry, I just saw that. Yeah, it's I guess silver. I don't know. It looks kind of white in the screen, but it's actually just kind of like a shiny silver.
Zippy.
Zippy.
Squirrel.
Yeah, what show was that? Last weekend, she was just dying. It was like their Christmas show.
Yeah, it was on Tams.
Yeah,
We were talking about the personal electronic nicotine inhalation
yeah,
system.
the penis.
Yep.
That was funny. So we're going over
Somebody
my
somebody
goddaughter.
made a vape called a penis?
No, they were saying that's what we should be calling these this way. Kids don't want them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just being
some kids will
silly.
want them.
Well, yeah.
Where are you going, Addie? You were gonna say something?
Oh, my goddaughter's parents' house for a little Christmas dinner tonight.
Oh, what are you having?
Jean made her hot pepper dip and some bacon wrapped dates filled with ricotta.
Whoa,
Oh.
And I'm sure he usually cooks on the grill. He's a grill master, so it'll be
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
Oh, damn, Giz, I don't have that one-on-one pickle. Or I'd actually mix that just because I hate myself.
It gets slider happy.
Yeah.
Oh man. I just saw that too.
Hey, we can't get White Castle cheeseburgers here, so.
You can get them frozen, no?
Oh, probably, yeah, but
Those
it's not the
aren't the
same.
same. Those
They
aren't
aren't
at
the
all.
same. I agree. I'm fortunate enough that I have a White Castle about a mile away.
Well, yeah, where you live, you either have Portillo's or White Castle within, every mile.
Portillo's not so close to me, but yeah, there are a lot of them in Chicago, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
miss
closest
Five
one to me is
Guys.
probably 3 or 4 miles away. I don't have Five Guys, I don't think.
I
No, you
miss
probably do now. They're
Five Guys.
worldwide now.
Let's see, Five Guys near
They
me.
have the best cheeseburger ever.
Yeah, if you don't mind spending $15 on a burger and fries.
Oaklawn.
It's homemade fried with peanut oil. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
mind.
Oh yeah, no, I love
7
it.
miles.
Yeah,
7
see?
miles.
Hop
There's
on the
actually
bus,
two-
Adam.
Actually, the one is in Chicago, so yeah, my bus pass will get me there.
There you go.
Try it.
Actually, even better, hop on the CTA. Just ride that fucker 7 miles.
That's what I'm talking about.
I love
Yeah,
this.
and Five Guys gives you a
love-
bag of fries. I mean,
The
it's
train
just
won't
like-
get me there, unfortunately. It's like 3 buses to get there.
I love the that when I go to Chicago, all I do is I just buy that the train pass for the weekend, and it just gets me everywhere. Like I just
Ventra.
I'm fascinated by those soda machines they have there at Five Guys.
Oh yeah.
Those
I
are
love
everywhere
that. You
now.
can mix all the sodas. I don't like
Oh,
soda
like the
very much, but
Coke
it's so
Fusion
funny.
machines? The
Mhm.
Fusion
Yeah.
machines. Those-
Yeah,
Yeah, raspberry Coke. Try it. It's delicious.
I
well, that
bet.
sounds good.
Oh yeah,
Orange
Bull
cream
City's
Coke.
not coming up. What the
Delicious.
heck? Bull City crashed.
I don't
Oh, we've been
know.
talking about too many Wonder flavors. And
Yeah.
It could be.
That's it.
Either that or they heard us, so they cut our IP addresses off, so we can't go on there. You bastards!
You guys running your mouths about us? I got a present for you.
Mhm.
Merry
Yeah.
fucking Christmas.
Sending people to chefs, huh? Screw you.
Yeah,
Did
next
someone
thing you know,
say-
my coupon code won't work anymore. And
Did someone say
No
DIY
more.
vapor supply? I don't think so.
No more kitchen mix for you, dude. You're
Yeah.
done.
Ooh.
Oh, where the hell's my menthol?
So I think of the ones that I mixed. I mean, I enjoyed them all, but I gotta say, I think so. I've mixed 4 mixes, and I think my favorite was Mike's. This Vanilla Rose is dynamite, Mike.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
gonna
mix that.
vape that
There's-
for the entire
Thank you.
weekend, aren't you?
I wish I made a bigger bottle. I'd only made like
Uh-huh.
a 15.
Well, and that's, I use that at nighttime to relax.
She's gonna text you in
Mhm.
2 hours, Mike, and she's gonna tell you, "Oh, I made a 60 of it."
It's just very relaxing to me.
It is. It is.
Light, nice.
Yeah, I have mixed that before, Jummy.
It is. It's just lovely. It's pretty. It's simple. It's just nice. It's not aggressive. It's just
Yeah,
really
Forrest,
nice.
it is recent because I just mixed Bull City. I mean, ordered from Bull City a couple hours ago.
I need to make an order. I don't get paid till next Friday though, so
Wait, so
I
both-
heard that's some bullshit. They should be paying you like as you go, like per hour. Per hour, they just hand you like $15.
that'd be awesome. If I just got paid at the end of every day, like every other job I've had for the last 5 years. Don't tell the tax man I said that.
Huh? What? No, I don't know nothing.
Well, I don't know nothing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, come on, we know better.
So, Mary Beth, what's for dinner?
She's making what are they? Salsa verde meatballs?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Nice. Wow.
Okay, so they're green chili meatballs and hot sauce and cheddar cheese biscuits.
Oh my god! I'll be there in about 8 hours.
They, if you should have heard what they were like. Oh my God, we're coming.
You need a dinner guest, right?
Dinner party at MB's.
Too
Yeah,
bad
man. Come
Too
on
bad
down.
We're here.
Hi.
All right, and my polar blast has to be up here. Has got to be.
Actually, it sounds like I'm going to be in Jersey Wednesday for New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, you visiting family or something? Frank?
Yeah, I guess Beth figured out a way. I just wanted a staycation. I just wanted to get shit done and just relax.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
want to
hear you.
travel. And
I hear ya.
yeah, no, it sounds like I'm going up. She was supposed
Have
to work.
any of you
she was
guys
supposed to
gotten
work New
flavors
Year's
from the
Eve,
Rogue
but-
Vapor?
No, I haven't. No.
From the Broke Paper? No.
It's a Canadian company. It's he was a reseller of all flavors, but he's got his 39 flavor line now. He's got maple brown sugar,
Interesting.
unflavorable.
Yeah, buddy of mine for Christmas made he called it a Mexican pie,
Ooh.
and it had because he used deer meat, and he mixed it with sausage to get more of a fat because deer meat's so lean. He put that as the bottom layer with 2 different types of canned tomatoes and green chilies, and then his next level was cheddar cheese with refried beans, and then the top layer was cheddar cheese with black beans,
Oh,
and then
goodness.
he put a what do you call it, a pie crust on top.
Orale.
Wow.
Yeah,
I need the shit out of that.
yeah. I told him, well, you
I
said
mean, it's a super white version of a Mexican pie, but it sounds lovely.
yeah.
Let's put some venison in it.
Yeah, cheddar's a pretty white cheese.
Exactly.
Sounds good though.
So it's venison, sausage, couple layers of American cheese, and then you get a can of tomatillo, and you just pour that over the top of it.
Dump it on there.
And
Yeah.
Free
Get-
holy.
Don't forget the
And then-
bratwurst. You gotta throw a little bratwurst on
gotta
it.
get some brats and sauerkraut right
Some
on the
brats.
top there.
Yeah, right on the-
You don't like brats? Make some brats on there. Watch the game.
It's funny, the first time I ever had a brat was in Chicago.
Makes
Mm.
sense.
Doing it right. Doing it right.
Makes sense.
Right off a cart at a Navy pier.
Nice.
Oh, I love Navy Pier.
Navy
Oh, yeah,
Pier's
it's awesome.
one day, like Chicago earned its Windy City the first time I went out to Navy Pier. I was like, son of a bitch, this is getting fucking ridiculous. Like getting blown
Right
into
out on
the
the lake,
building.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went for the air and water show. We were there a couple times, but we definitely went there for that. And
A couple of years ago, I hadn't been to there in water shows since I was a kid.
yeah, this was
And
back in 01. It was right before 9. It was like in August of 01. And it was like it barely got above 60 degrees the whole time we were there.
Wow.
It was like, yeah, it was a cold. You know, we were
That's
there for like 10
crazy
days
because
too.
August is my birthday and it's usually like 150 degrees.
Yeah, it
on my
it was
birthday.
cold that day. It was, I mean, that whole week we
Rainy.
were there.
It tends to rain on my birthday, so we always just end up like chilling in my garage and drinking beer and playing music.
Yeah, we
Not a
went
bad
to,
way to celebrate your birthday.
No, not at all.
Yeah, we went to Wrigley and saw the Cubs get blown out by Milwaukee. So everybody left in like the second inning.
Hey, MB,
That neighborhood
Hey,
is
yeah?
a madhouse during Cubs
Um,
games.
did you by any chance look at my passion fruit sorbet recipe? Because you were
We were talking about
telling me
yesterday.
to
Yeah.
use sour lemon, and I kind of wanted to figure out if I should or not, and how much of it. Do you want the
Okay,
link?
hang on. Yeah, can you drop that? That'd be awesome. Thank you.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
What's
Sorry.
going on, Adam?
Okay, so yesterday at work, or 2 days ago, I can't remember. I lose track of days because I'm working days and midnights like all the time. I had my Bonza, and I lost the drip tip off of it, and I got this Bonza from Rye, so it has very sentimental value.
Yes.
And I was freaking out. I looked all over the store. I looked all over the front of the strip mall. I looked in the back. I looked everywhere. I could not find it. My assistant manager just sent me this picture right now.
Sweet.
She found my drip tip. She is the
Nice.
best. And I work with her at 4 a.m, so I'll have it back. Yeah, she said, look what I'm selling. She's awesome. That's so cool. Wow. I'm happy.
Oh,
So
Dave
see-
Flowers here
Go
definitely
ahead.
is only 119 flavors. You can still make a lot of good stuff with 119 flavors.
So, see, I think you have the lemon Sicily in there. I don't know if maybe you want to replace it with the VT sour.
I thought.
Yeah,
Or
that's what I
add
would
a-
do.
So, how much sour lemon would you add?
They're pretty similar. Let me see. Let me go back and see how much Sicily you had in there. And try and give you. So you had one of lemon Sicily. Yeah, I'd
I
go
don't think Jarvis is out there. I'm just mixing
go
this
like-
at 73.
1.5, 1.75 on the VT sour. Do you want the lemon to be prominent?
No,
Or do
I
you
wanted
want
to.
it-
I want the lemon to make it sour. That's what I want to
Oh,
do.
yeah. Then definitely go like 1.5. I'd go
So-
1.75.
Guys, I have a question. Unfortunately, JJ's not here, but I have a question. I cannot get the neroli anywhere. Why can I sub the neroli for? It's apparently it's kind of a bitter orange, a little rindy.
Bergamot.
It's
That's
already in
already
there.
in the vape. So
Oh,
I
that's
feel like
already in the-
she's
okay.
she's added it for something else. So what could I do?
I thought
Cafe
maybe a little.
orange?
Yeah, I would thought FA Mandarin.
Tangerine. Yeah. FA.
FA Mandarin. Mandarin.
Yeah.
Tanger or whatever they call
What
it.
did you think?
Tanger.
Oh, there's JJ.
There she is.
Oh, JJ is here.
I'm mixing your mix, JJ.
Oh, you're lurking. Yeah. Okay. JJ, I need to first of all I use FA Orange at 0.15%. Yes, ma'am. Because I have Orange Blossom effect. I have actual Orange Blossom by
by Cerulou Barome.
By Cerulou Barome. So if I put a drop of that, is that what I'm looking for? You have not tried it. It's like the most beautiful orange blossom flower thing that I've ever tried in my life.
It's lovely. It's light though. It's not a real prominent flavor. It's
gorgeous. I mean, I wouldn't put like a 1% of it in it, you know, but 15% totally.
Orange blossom. See, so use the Cerulou Barome. See.
Fresh. I have so many
Okay,
liquids.
I will use that. Thank you, JJ.
So many liquids in front of me, it's ridiculous.
I know.
Yeah, I'm maybe spending half hour put concentrates away
Holy crap.
between last night and today.
That's just one side of the computer. You guys don't need to see the other side over there.
Oh wow, she said it was at the bus stop.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
That's where she found it?
Yeah. She said I
Wow.
was waiting for you at the bus stop. You never came.
Wait, so she found it like on the ground at the bus stop?
Apparently so.
Wow.
Good eye, because I looked there. I looked everywhere.
That was Vape Rye influence, I think.
I think so. Some divine Rivention.
Hey, JJ.
Just,
There we
just
go.
saying. A little
Yeah,
divine
maybe a
intervention.
squirrel took it and moved it over to there, and then
That's crazy.
Yeah, good thing I have a lot of batteries fresh.
Well, that's
thanks
the
for
thing
reminding me.
That's the thing is we turn around and do it again.
I
Yeah.
need to buy new batteries. I need to buy like 3 or 4 sets of batteries and like a 4 or 6 bay charger. Really
Christian,
bad.
you gotta talk to me about your Christmas and what you got the kids and everything. What you guys did.
So, Friction's gonna jump in after the show.
Yeah. Did you
Cool.
all? So, who's been watching all the Star Wars and all the Harry Potters? Like, who does that for Christmas? Because I do that for Christmas. In my family, there's a tradition that we have to watch all of the Star Wars movies, even the extras, so all of them, and we have to watch all of the Harry Potters. That's
Ooh, that one's a commitment.
Yeah.
That's like 8 movies, isn't it?
well,
You need
Star
to
Wars
get
is like
that time off.
it's like 12 or 13 movies by now. So
Star
yeah.
Wars is 3 movies. Get it right.
no.
Star
we do
Wars,
all
Empire
three.
Strikes Back,
and Return to Jedi.
Of course, Friction.
Everything else is extended universe as far as I'm concerned.
Well, I mean,
But I'm in the
Rogue One is definitely worth watching.
Yeah.
Rogue One
Yeah, it
is
was it wasn't
amazing.
bad.
Rogue
It
One is
wasn't.
amazing.
I still haven't seen the new one, so if we're gonna start talking about the new one, I gotta go.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
No,
either.
haven't seen it
I'm
either.
not spoiling anybody. I've seen it 2 times at the movies. I'm going again on Monday. I'm not
Nice.
spoiling anybody. I'm just gonna say they announced the one thing I can say. They announced the first LGBTQ representation in the
Oh.
Star Wars universe in Star Wars Episode 9 and it came at the very end. It lasted for about 0.1 second.
Yep.
It was absolutely ridiculously like horrible that it's insulting is what it is. And they edited it out of the movie for Singapore and other countries like that.
Crazy.
So insulting on the representation for queer people,
Yeah,
insulting.
that's not right.
Everything else I will not say anything.
Someone's saying they do a Buffy marathon on Christmas. Heck yeah.
Oh, nice. Well,
Yeah, I think
Roland
Michelle-
Sunboy
Michelle
does the
said
Harry
that,
Potter marathon. Okay, I don't feel dumb.
Buffy.
It's not.
I'd do a
it's
Buffy
normal.
marathon. No, I mean,
do, we make
I don't
popcorns and
celebrate.
shit.
I don't celebrate Christmas, but I will sit down on Christmas and watch The Christmas Story.
Oh,
You'll shoot your
That's
eye out
nice.
fresh.
You shoot your eye out.
Hurrah.
I have Christmas Story PJs right here.
Oh, I got it
oh,
last year.
nice.
Hell yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
what
got
we did
those
this
last
year.
year, yeah.
That's what we did for this year for Christmas. We did
I
8.
actually have like 5 pairs of Christmas Story PJs. These ones say "Triple Dog Dare You" on them.
There you go.
I have some pink ones that say "Deranged Easter Bunny" on them.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Looks
I
like a
have those.
deranged Easter bunny. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does.
Does.
He looks like a pink
He
nightmare.
looks like
Yes.
a pink nightmare.
I want one with
I love
wants
that.
to
I love
know?
the dad's my favorite. My dad's the favorite on Christmas Story. Not a finger.
Not a
I
finger.
want to know, what is everyone anti-New Year's resolution for 2020? I call them New Year's revolutions.
But
But
she's
okay.
saying something they don't wish to change.
Yes, anti-New Year's resolution. Something you don't wish to change.
I'm not changing my fitness routine, so
Nice. You look ripped, fresh.
I'm gonna get more
yeah,
ripped.
Don't change it. It looks good.
I'm getting more ripped. Actually, I'm just aiming for bigger muscles. I don't need to get more ripped.
That's
I'm
one
gonna
thing I've
go-
never done is made any kind of New Year's resolution. If I'm going to do it, I'm just going to do it. I don't need to make a resolution for it.
Oh, Friction, you're so sweet. He says, I'm not changing my friends.
Aw.
They
Oh,
usually
he
just
took my
change me.
line. That was my line, Friction. You just took it.
I watched the first Witcher last night.
How'd you like
Oh,
Holy
What'd you
shit.
think?
Right?
Holy shit.
it?
All right, good. I'll have to go.
Just,
I'll have to go ahead and
so
watch
you
it
haven't
then.
you haven't gotten to the song yet.
No.
on Twitter, a lot of people are a little upset with the ableism and how they represent what they did with the disabled character.
Oh, with Yennefer?
Yeah, because they said it's a erasing. It's like a fixing herself story.
Yeah.
and that's
As
Like
you
she wasn't right.
If you,
Yeah.
I don't really see it that way. But
I know you don't.
We'll
I know
talk
you
about
don't,
that
but a lot of
off the air
disabled
after Addie Tooney leaves. We can talk about it.
Okay. Yeah, don't
'Cause
spoil me because I haven't seen
he
it.
ju- yeah, he just
Yeah,
got.
I just got into it too.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
haven't
started
seen
yet.
it at all. But
Yeah,
I
so
have a lot
anybody
of
that hasn't watched the
disabled
whole
friends.
thing, feel free to cut
Right.
out after the
Right.
show. Run for freedom. Yes, Mike.
I will.
I might have
I'm on episode 5.
Okay.
I have not watched it yet, but I have a lot of disabled friends who were a little upset. So,
I have kind of a different perspective about it. So
well, I
talk.
tend to say if disabled people don't like a thing about it, they're probably right because they're the
It's true.
disabled people. so they, but like everything, even the Mandalorian is fucking problematic. I mean,
Michelle says she's finished it all because she's a TV show hoe binger.
right. Because I mean, if you watch The Mandalorian, it's nice, but there's not a female voice until episode 3.
True.
So I'm like, and it's written by women, so that's the shocking
That's on
part.
them.
But yeah,
That's
Yeah.
on them.
I recently
Yeah, for sure.
I recently finished watching up till the current season of the Legends of Tomorrow.
Oh, what do you think?
Legend of Tomorrow is
amazing.
they are
Is it
queer
good?
as
Oh.
fuck.
I haven't
Yeah.
gotten into it yet.
Well, the
Okay.
It's
funny
queer
thing
as
is that
fuck.
they were sitting there walking along, and it was a scene where I forget what was happening. There was two of the ladies from the ship were walking along. They're like, "There's no way we're passing the Bechdel test on this one." So I just
Yeah.
started laughing because they always poke fun at everything. I love that show.
Legend of Tomorrow just like they went shit crazy. They were
Exactly,
queer as
and that's why it's
they
amazing.
were queer as fuck after like season 2 or 3. They
They
just
were queer as fuck in season 1. They didn't
yeah.
care.
No, I know, but after that, it just goes nuts. It's
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
but it's funny that they just went all in.
It's an amazing show. All right, everybody, we
It
should
is.
get the truck on out of Dodge. So starting with trucks, daytime Frank, get this convoy rolling.
Yeah, well, I'm love to be able to hang out again. It's been a long time since I got to hang out on a Saturday. You can catch me tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. I don't know if Adam, if you're not busy.
Yeah, if I don't fall asleep, I got to work at 4 in the morning, so.
Oh.
I'll try.
Yeah, 9 p.m. on my channel. We're doing classic flavors, basically, mixing with classics. That's all I got. I'll say everyone just keep an eye on what's going on and make sure you know who your representatives are.
True enough. That's crazy, Michelle.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Maybe they can.
Oh,
Hopefully got
jeez.
to the hospital quick enough.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's.
Hopefully
whoa.
they tourniqueted it in the field. That's
Yeah.
hopefully what they did.
All right.
Then
Moving
come
to
to
number
hospital.
2 because he's the shit. Addy Tooney.
Fresh, thanks for having me. Love hanging out with you guys. Love hanging out with the chat. You guys are like family to me. Give somebody a smile, hold the door open for them today. It might be all they need because the holidays is stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Tooney. Let's throw it over to Cecile.
Well, thank you for having me as usual. This was fun, making other people recipe. Yes, I love you too. I hope everyone is having nice holidays and, taking care of themselves. Again, holidays are really hard on marginalized people, including queer people. So if you are alone, sad, or if you can't come out to your family, whatever it is, I will be your queer friend. There's no problem with that. You can text me anytime. And yeah, be queer, vape on, take care of yourself, have nice celebrations, and see you next year.
Awesome. Thank you, Cecile. Let's throw it over to Mary Beth. Mary Beth.
Fresh, thank you. I think this was a great idea. I'd like to maybe do this every once in a while. I think it's great that people, we get to mix things, we learn stuff, people get some feedback. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a great idea. I just want to say thank you, Fresh, for including me this past year. Like, I've really enjoyed being here a lot, and just want to thank the community for always coming out and putting up with all of us and putting up with us and our shenanigans.
Yeah.
I love you all. It's always a pleasure, and I really enjoy my time with you all. It's a joy. So, Happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you, Mary Beth. Love having you. I was so happy that you decided to start coming on the shows as a regular. So
Thank you.
It's been an absolute pleasure. I have a triumvirate of special guests today. A triumvirate. Let's start with Vapin' Trucker. Mike, how you doing, brother?
Pretty good. Just want to say, everybody in chat, thanks for y'all watching and participating. If you all wasn't interested, we'd have no reason.
Absolutely, that's right. Well, we'd hang out, but it wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah. And we'll be on later on my channel, 7:00. We're going to be talking about Vape Train and whatever shenanigans we get around to. So other than that, my best advice for the new year for everybody, it's hard to do sometimes, but if you can just look back and see what you have and be thankful for what you have and not worry about so much about what you don't have, it's makes life a lot better.
Thank you, Mike.
Good wise words, man. Wise words, dude.
Yep. If you can,
100%.
If you can stomach a gratitude journal, it's a worthwhile exercise. A lot of times it's a tough thing, though. So, all right, we'll throw it over to Adam.
Hey. So yeah, actually awesome being here on the Saturday for once. I was actually up and about and whatnot. So I started work at 6 this morning. So yeah, and then I got to be back there at 4 in the morning. So yeah, I dropped links to places you can find me. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Mainly just join us on Wednesdays, 9:30 Central on Golf T Vapes' channel, and join the little group that I posted out there, and you can vote on some songs. And if your song wins, I have to record it and play it on the show. So it's always a good time. We're still on theme songs right now. I'm about 40% done with the theme song for Wednesday. So, and I got some time off after Sunday, so it will definitely be done on Wednesday. And I will give you guys a hint. It's another 80s theme song.
Oh, please be greatest American hero.
So
Please
I'll
be
leave
greatest
it at,
American hero.
I'll leave it at that. But yeah, thanks for having me, Fresh. Thanks for another year of mixing. You're my guru. You're my teacher. You're a wise man. And I thank you for helping me become a better mixer. And I'm really appreciative that all of us quitters found each other and became buds. It's a pretty awesome thing.
Heck yeah.
Thanks, Fresh.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
And last but not least, we got Mark Sr. in the house. What up, Mark Sr.?
It's happening. I am on every DIY Facebook group. I'm here to help.
That's no lie.
I am literally
ain't no
here
lie.
to help. Fresh and Addie, they taught me everything. Everything I know, and if I can share the love, I'll share the love. That's all there is to it. That's what we're here for. We're here to stay off the stinkies and stay with all the good stuff.
Right on.
Stuff that's
Oh,
good
yeah.
Right
for
on.
you.
Right on.
Yep. That's how my DIY mentor taught me to do things, and that's how I believe that the DIY community functions these days. Is if you know something, share it. If someone comes up with something new, use it. See what it's about. Be constructive. Be kind, and just grow the community. And people are going to need it. People are going to need it.
Yep.
For sure.
We're
And not
screwed.
just in the U.S. It's going to happen. It's happening here in Canada too. We have
Yep.
provinces that are full flavor bans right now.
Yep. It's just gonna get worse. It'll be way worse before it gets better, everybody. So
Yep.
be vocal out there. Don't be afraid to call your representatives, your senators, the president. Don't be scared to call these people. They work for you. Hope everybody's New Year's resolution is be like Rye. Be like Rye. Be kind. Nurture people. And you don't have to say bad things about anybody. You don't have to say anything. If you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Stay humble.
Yep. Stay humble and encourage others. Encourage others out there. Everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. Who wants to stew me out? We haven't. Oh, Adam's here. Adam does a pretty good gizzard stew. You want to stew me out, Adam?
Yeah, absolutely. As you go throughout your week, try and be generous to somebody in need and get off your butts and vape. Bye.